Oh my fucking god, we're live. Anyway,
Morgan
cheers everybody
fucking
to the
die.
death of my players.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to Hexes and Vexes. And welcome to Echoes of Divinity. This is our last session before PAX.
No!
Yeah. Yes. And yeah, I'm real fucking keen about it. I'm excited. It's gonna be fine. Asterisk next to fine.
Huh?
There's a bunch of stuff that's going on. Anyway, hi, my name is Emily. I'm the GM, Chief Executive Thirstmaster, and producer here at Hexes and Vexes. Tonight I will be ruining everyone's life, as is tradition, once every month on a Friday. But I'll also be running my very first PAX panel on Sunday at 1 p.m. in the Owlbear Theatre, which will be a direct continuation of what happens this evening. The coolest part about that is during the session, there will be a decision that the audience will vote on that will change the landscape of the world. So, hey, you should be there. Also to roll my dice for me, because that's part of the fun. You get to roll my dice for me. So I'm not responsible for ruining the players' lives for once. Yeah. Also, another quick announcement. Hey, on Sunday, there's a bunch of stuff happening. I'm actually going to let Salt shout that out. She's in the fucking stream. Additionally, I'm very excited to announce keep your Halloween night free, October 31st, Dead Channel 2012, Netflix and Chill is coming back. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be so stupid. If you saw the first Dead Channel, get ready for the Netflix reboot. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Very much looking forward to it. But that's enough of listening to me speak. No, it's not. One more thing. I would like to welcome a new member to the Hexes and Vexes team, part of our little mod crew. Shodan, 007, welcome to the mod crew, buddy.
Wow.
And thank you for being such a cool person in the little Hexes and Vexes space. Appreciate you a ton. You have a sword now. Use it wisely.
Also, you're at a fucking burlesque show with Plague Maiden right now. You're fired.
Yeah.
What? That's so cool. I wish I was there. Oh, wait, hang on.
So take it back. Wash your mouth out. Hey, we're going to go around. We're going to introduce the people that we're playing alongside. And if you have anything cool to talk about, please use that time to do it, because we're all going to PAX and there's a ton of shit going on. We're going to start in reverse order because, Salt, it's been a while since you've been here, so I'm going to let you warm up for a bit first. D20, who are you? Where can we find you? What are you up to?
I'm here. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure playing Marcus, and I'm very excited to see literally if we get through 2 rounds of initiative before Marcus perishes at Velendar's choices. Thank you, DM. Please be kind.
Fucking hell. Tammy, who are you? Where can we find you? What are you up to?
I'm Talera79. Aside from finding me in the Owlbear Theatre at on the Sunday where you can roll the dice to kill my character, I am also the keeper of the Hello Penumbra across on the Lawrites. And as of the 4th of October Australian time, 3rd of October US time, you can watch on the Jenna Daggers Twitch channel Curse of Strahd campaign kicking off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in that too. It's gonna be great.
I was surprised he didn't say anything. That's why I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. I've
I'll do
been
it.
cagey about it.
But the announcement's out there.
I know, but I wasn't sure if she was announcing cast yet. But hey, listen, I'm there. Anyway, moving along. Moving along. Lockie.
Hey, what's good? My name's Lockie. A few things to run through this evening. First off, it has been real getting to play Hakari. I'm going to miss it so much. Secondly, you can find me everywhere on the internet at MimicsDen. I am the producer, DM, and I guess cozy crafter over at the Luck Weavers Tavern podcast. If you want to find yourself a little cozy tavern sim alongside the Appalachian Mountains, come have a listen. We've just rolled into recording some really exciting episodes. We've also landed a cool partnership. If you want to come have a listen about that, is announced on Monday with some incredible people. And come see me at PAX. This is my first time on a PAX panel, so I'm very grateful to be able to be part of all of this. And remember, don't let Emily kill us.
Or do.
Or do.
Hey, no. Listen, I'm not trying to kill you all, as I've said earlier. Hey, there's a minor work emergency that just started happening. So,
Oh no.
Rin, you're up, buddy.
Sure. Hi, I'm Ren. I stream every day. That's my job. I'm gonna make sure we don't die.
Yep.
That's
Whoa.
it.
That sounds like a threat, and I'm into it.
Yeah.
Some of us may die.
That sounds more
That
like
is
a
a
threat.
sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah. That's
We're just
quite
gonna
literally where
stand
my
back
brain
and point at Velendar and do that. It wasn't us.
That's me. I do stuff. I yell. I do other shit. I'm also going to PAX, and I am going to be on the Castleton panel, which is pretty fucking exciting, in the Wombat Theater with Generosity, which is pretty fucking sick. It's the charity thing that they do every year, which is pretty cool. And I'm helping out with the Kickstarter for the Castleton setting book, which is fucking rad too. Other than that, I'm here. I'm gonna be on Salt's thing, which is fun. I'm not gonna talk about it because Salt can talk about it. And I can't wait to break the fucking shit out of her game with this crazy, ridiculous character I've crafted.
We will
I
break
feel
it.
so targeted by it. Hey, Promethean, there's a 0 in it.
Mm-hmm. There is. You're absolutely right. How's your work emergency going? How much time do you need?
I think I've done it.
Excellent.
I'm just waiting for a response.
Good job. You're really talented. Hi, I am Promethean. There is a 0 in it. I will also be at PAX, both on the Sunday for the Hexes and Vexes Echoes of Divinity game in Owlbear.
Holding my hand.
No, not holding your hand. That would be
Why not?
because you're going to be truly so far away, doing an entirely different thing. I believe.
Well, I mean, we can hold hands at
Emotionally.
the point in PAX.
How
What
we
the fuck?
at that specific time we cannot hold hands. I'm afraid you'll be
Mentally, I'll be holding your hand, you
okay.
fuck.
Then mentally, I will also hold your hand at
Okay,
that
cool,
time.
thank you.
Yeah, good. And on the
Emotional hand holding. That might not withstand tonight.
well, I guess we'll find out. Also, for everyone who's here and listening and watching, come and see me before that time, specifically before that happens. And then we'll do a little bit of something after as well. It's gonna be rad and cool and fun. If you've gotten a secret question, then you have some inkling of what it's about. If you haven't, shh.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And we'll figure it out later. I'm also on the Friday of PAX, we're going in reverse time, going to be playing some Mothership, Ben Kiernan, and approximately, I think, 7 other people. It's a fucking huge
It's a
table.
loaded
Is that the one Plague's on? Because then I can actually go see it.
Mhm.
There's nothing, because obviously we'll be going to see you, Pro.
It's going to be a hell of a fun time. It's a lot
Back
of
to Death
people.
Plague.
We're all going to be stuck in space doing cool science stuff.
I need you to know that I'm going to
it's
attempt
cool.
to watch that, and I don't know how long I'll last.
And we're all real
I will
proud
bring
of
my
it.
overhead headphones for you so you can just zone out and just sit there as like a body.
I just have a nap. Have a nap
Yeah.
during the battle. Yeah, good.
Have a little snore in the corner. And pre-packs for Big Games Night Out on the Thursday night. Hang out in Fed Square for the Big Games Night Out stuff and wander on into the Edge Theatre at around 8:30 p.m. Yeah, that's exactly right. And you'll be able to watch myself and some cool other people in an Indigenous run session of Kids on Bikes. So we're doing an 80s themed Stranger Things inspired kids on bike session. And I'm told
Say
there'll be
that
a
10
cool-
times fast.
No, I'm told there'll be a cool Stranger Things set thing that
Okay,
you can
well, you
absolutely
start rolling at disadvantage. Just so
sure. you can rush on in and use it for your own photographic purposes in the period
want that.
immediately after the game. So come and check that out. There's also just a bunch of really cool stuff happening in and around Fed Square for Big Games Night Out. So worth checking out on Thursday night. I think that's it. Oh, tomorrow night, Meeples and Dragons, Radiant Shadows. Come check that out.
What about Sunday night?
Hey, what about Sunday night? You know who would be better to talk about Sunday night's adventures?
Salt.
I have no idea what you're talking
Salt
about.
Queen Plays.
Heyo, I'm Salt. And that was real awkward. I've never said heyo before in my life. Let's do that again.
Point it back.
Start again.
Rewind. I'm not panicked at all. Tonight you're gonna find me being the only player to survive because it's Delphine. She can't die. Like fan favorite. Duh. I have plot armor.
I can bench press a bear.
I can bench press a bear. No, I can't apparently. No, but I am Soul Queen. You can find me here tonight playing Delphine, and then you can find me in my first PAX panel also playing Delphine. Hopefully she doesn't die before then, because that would be real awkward.
Yeah, do you have backup characters ready?
Yeah, we're going to the Feywild to bring Delphine's body back to her parents, right? That's what it is.
Oh my god.
But you can also find me on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, launching my very own campaign as my first time as the DM over on Enchanted Realms with an underscore between Enchanted
Oh yeah, it's in the
Realms.
chat.
You can just click on that and follow it. Do it.
You can find me running that alongside 3 beautiful faces that are joining us here tonight. We've got Rin will be playing, we've got Emily playing, we've got Pro playing, and then we've also got Miss Cass from Split the Party to round out our awesome cast. And I need you to know they have all cooked their backstories. I came to them with this little pitch, and I'm like, hey, I kind of want to do like
just one of the most beautifully worded documents I've ever seen in my life.
Fucking this little pitch that literally made me fucking like choke up a little bit just reading it.
Yeah.
We came to them and I was like, hey, I want to do like a whimsy fairy tale, but like
So whimsy.
in the Feywild and stick to their dark roots kind of thing. Would you be interested? And they were all like, yeah, we're gonna make the world's most depressed cast of characters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm living
Just
my best life.
because someone's traumatized doesn't mean they're not filled with whimsy.
I mean, it's just perfectly balanced human beings and other things.
It's gonna be great. You should definitely be there. I'm very excited to launch that. Also gonna throw up because I'm so nervous.
You'll be fine.
But it's totally
You'll be
fine.
so fun. You'll be really
We're gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you're gonna be like, "That was so fun," and you're gonna be like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
It's gonna be a mad crash down afterwards, I reckon.
Yeah. Speaking of things that make you go whoa, let's roll the intro. We'll be back in a second. See you shortly.
Whoa.
Durmara, a world once torn asunder, silent, lifeless, lost to the ruin of selfish gods and ancient magics, until the 4 divine siblings descended, Delane, Matisha, Nylani, and Thalassa. The deities made flesh, breathed life into the ashes. Now the world stands reborn. 5 realms rise, 4 under divine rule, and 1 neutral heart where power balances are on delicate blade's edge. But fear lingers, and magic, mistrusted, unpredictable, still stirs beneath the surface. Something long forgotten always remembers. Welcome to Echoes of Divinity.
Heyo.
Wow. Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Yeah, I know, right? Take this D&D campaign serious.
How
No
long
one's
you got?
taking this D&D campaign seriously.
No one's taking this egg heist.
Egg heist, seriously?
Fuck yes.
Hey, let's recap, shall we? but I've picked the perfect person for the job. The perfect person to recap. You would think I'm going to say Promethean, but it's not. Do you know who
Good.
it is?
It's Salt because she hasn't been here for 3
D20,
weeks.
who wrote the
Oh.
best diary entry for the last session that
true.
I've read in a while.
Yeah.
D20,
Yeah.
take it away.
We start with a masquerade ball where the party walk in and notice a number of people enter this one. We see Scarlet seeing a beautiful singer on a stage that's part of her troupe and makes eye contact. And in the background, there's a musician called George. Hakari and Alicia are doing an amazing dancing step, but both of them notice other people. We'll get to Alicia and her use of cutlery inappropriately, but Hakari decided to have a conversation with what appears to be another monk, Aris, who seems to have A, bro problems, and B, dancing problems, as Hakari kind of talked him through and understood some of the challenges that were happening. Back home, Hakari has a mysterious backstory. The wonderful Delphine, after dancing with Velendar, decided that, you know what, she really needs to find a better looking drow, and then found one and walked off with him. Literally just disappeared out of the room, didn't even bother turning back, which is a shame because she wrote
Exactly
a
what
beautiful note
happened.
the session beforehand to a member of someone's family here. Alicia decided to have a very quick conversation with another elf, and the conversation got a little bit heated to the point where she threatened him with a knife, as she does. But he responded in a token of love and handed her a gift, a stone of speaking, which allows her to communicate if he's not dead and we're not dead in the next part. Velendar, how marvelous and wonderful, decided to spin around, chat up the dead mother of his best friend.
Wait, you mean the mother of his dead best friend? Because she's
Yeah,
not
that
dead.
one. Same way around. She was
Creative
dead.
license.
Yeah. And break into a couple of conversations. Then Marcus talked to one of his old teachers about a fifth god that's entered this realm, a spider goddess called Loth, which, you know, Belinda's mum's made this happen. Anyway, moving swiftly on, we suddenly saw someone appear from the shadows, someone who looked remarkably like the artwork that's currently under Rin, but it's not Rin, it's someone who's called
I was going to be
Yusefka.
so shit then and be like, interesting that. And then I realized, no, I don't need to incite any further drama in this party.
Yusefka was pretending to be a different face, and then she made it very clear it was Yusefka here. She had infiltrated this party and brought along with her a very stunned and confused looking Tybella, who seemed to have forgotten all the adventures she's dealt with us, all the events that have happened with us. As a party, we decided to do what we would do best. Velendar ran off. Hakari made a hole in the ground. Alicia conjured darkness and went off to get our gear. Marcus looked a bit confused. Velendar reappeared, stabbed Tybella in a non-lethal way, which caused about 60 to 80 points of damage, but we'll ignore that for a moment, to paralyze her. Marcus heroically decided to carry the now very stabbed and bleeding Tybella out of the room, only to be stopped by Yusefka again. I think Yusefka's got something from Marcus. Every time she likes taking things away from him. First it was a book, and now it's Tybella. She then paralyzed him. Hakari then levitated Marcus. We stepped outside. The wonderful Alicia handed out all our items, and we were encountering the three guild leaders. Mother of this guild that had been looking after Velendar as many different guises. So he did what he normally does to mother figures and stabs her. We're in the middle of about to run into a combat. DM, anything else you'd like to add to that horror story?
There was a comment made just before the stabbing occurred, the stabbening, if you will.
Stepping in.
An interaction between Kralis and Alicia. And the last thing that was said before the knife was drawn was, I hope you like being underground, just like my brother. Alicia, which is when Alicia drew her bow, did not fire, but drew her bow, and Velendar struck Mother Syra. And Velendar, as you strike Mother Syra with your dagger, or attempt to, I will allow you to roll to hit at advantage. Rin, what is Alicia doing in this moment? Because you two were kind of preparing for not necessarily battle or anything, but you were on guard. Oh, you're muted.
I'm not muted. I'm thinking.
Oh, no. You just looked like your mouth moved. Also, anyway, bottoms up. Love you all.
Yeah.
Wow, is this a second shot?
Tell me you love me at 11 p.m.
I can only stop drinking hand sanitizer, but let's just go.
Seeing Velendar move forward and try to stab, I knock an arrow, turn my bow to Velendar, and using a bonus action of ensnaring strike, I'm going to fire an arrow at his hand holding the dagger.
Okay. I'll get you to roll to hit for me.
While Rin's doing that, can I just confirm?
You're not there.
We're
no.
level 7.
Yeah.
And should I have full health?
No.
So I haven't long rested since I last saw you guys.
She tired.
No, you actually haven't. You short rested though. So
Okay.
You can take the benefits of a short rest, not a long rest.
Okay.
But we'll get to what you're up to because as a
Yeah.
reminder, Delphine is not here.
No, I just have opened my character sheet for the first time in like 4 weeks. So I was like, oh shit.
Fair.
Hang on.
Velendar, what was your to hit, please?
19 on the die, making it a 28.
Mm-hmm. Rin, what was your to hit, please?
25.
Cool.
The 14 on the die, 11 to hit.
The way this works in my head is conversation is happening, bow is drawn, stab, re-aim, loose arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So the hit on Mother Syra will go off. Could you roll damage for me, please, Velendar?
I can. And so what this will look like specifically is Velendar will slide himself up behind her and kind of up inside of the ribs, very specifically putting her body between himself and her two minions,
Which
I guess.
will still allow Alicia to aim for your
absolutely.
wrists.
She'll absolutely still be able to
It
aim
will
at
just mean that
and-
you
and
may
shoot
restrain
with a
2
dagger.
for the price of 1.
This is fine. The other thing that I'll point out, no, that I need a D8, not a D4, you dumb.
Marcus and Velendar, you both have inspiration, just for the record, which is advantage in this case.
So
For whenever you choose to use it.
So it's going to be 12, and then sneak attack damage. 20. It's 24.
Is that total or is it 24 additional?
It's 24 total.
Okay, so it's
Hey.
12 and 12.
I'm also going to
Hey.
need her to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, okay.
DM, he's also an assassin, so technically that's a crit straight off, but that's your call.
It is. You're right. You're right, it is. Where the fuck is my... Where is my dice that I prepared specially for this evening? There it is. Yeah, so it will do... It will do not max sneak attack damage, but it will do max blade damage. So tell me how much additional that is.
So I rolled 4 on the D4 for that. So that's max anyway.
Okay. Cool. So, Constitution save? 26.
I hate you.
Okay.
That's unfair.
All right.
But sure.
This dagger in her abdomen as you hold her. Alicia, what was your to hit on Velendar?
It's 20.
25.
25? Cool. That definitely hits.
So that's 11 points of piercing damage, which my goal is to just hit your hand and knock the dagger out of your hand. But you also need to make a strength saving throw of 14.
Sure. Nope.
You are incapacitated.
In what sense?
You cannot move.
The ensnaring strike. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Cannot move.
Okay. What does the ensnaring strike look like?
As the arrow hits your paw, the back of your hand,
Which
an
is holding the
explosion,
dagger in Mother Syra's abdomen at this point in time.
it explodes outward as these shadow tendrils wrap around completely around your body and root you to the ground, pinning you effectively in place. And with the little subtle movements that you're making, you can tell that if you continue to try to move, you will take more damage.
Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to use my reaction to halve that damage.
There is no movement from Kralis or Kaelin. They just continue to stand there.
I'm going to walk up to Velendar and slap him.
Oh, no, hey, that's 2 attacks. Calm down.
Yeah.
I got an action at the start. She didn't say we were on initiative yet, so...
It's true.
Second, DM, the second that the arrow is lodged, again, your call, but I'm fairly sure a number of us might want to do something as part of it.
Before we do that, the closest person to Velendar currently is Mother Syra. As Alicia, you walk up and slap. You're now standing close enough that it's you actually more looking at Mother Syra and Velendar behind her, held in place. One hand on the dagger, where's the other arm?
It would be kind of around her arm. His next move was going to be to try and grapple her somewhat, so he'd be preparing to
around
do that.
like her torso, or like I just need to visualize this myself. Okay, great. What happens is you just hear this like deep laugh from her as she places her hand on the hand that is holding the dagger. Her second hand reaches up to touch your cheek. And she says, Havia, you naive little boy. And you feel as she forces your hand to drive the dagger deeper into her abdomen. You can roll your d4 one more time.
Sure. Cute.
He's also going to take damage from moving, right?
He will.
Yikes.
It wasn't even your choice.
Yuck. So that's
2 more damage.
2 on the D4, but it says D4 plus 8.
It's just going to be the d4 for this.
Okay, sure.
And how much damage does Velendar take, please?
2.
2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
For any other actions that happen simultaneously with this, I will get you all to roll initiative, please. Which, by the way, this is the first time we've had combat in so long.
Truly. So long.
While you all roll initiative, Delphine.
Hey!
We're going to step back in time a little bit for you. Back to the ball. you wearing this beautiful dress that, if you would all like to see the dress, it's in the Echoes of Divinity chat, and mask, have been approached by this drow, Kaelin, as you were dancing with Velendar. He asks whether he can cut in, and the two of you dance off together. As you dance, he will attempt to lead unless you attempt to lead instead. But he will just go with you.
He can lead. I don't mind.
Great. And you notice that he is looking intently at your face the entire time. And he says, "You're intriguing. We don't see many like you around here."
Probably because I'm not from around these parts.
I got the sense.
And are you from around these parts?
I am from here, there, and everywhere. Wherever duty calls, they say.
Is it a drow thing to be withholding?
I think it's a Chords Edge thing. And
Interesting.
it's a matter of protecting oneself when you dabble in certain industries. You have to be untraceable. And to be untraceable, you must divulge little, but make it feel like you're divulging a lot.
I feel like you just said a lot of words for I'm mysterious.
You're picking it up quickly then.
She's gonna laugh. She doesn't understand, like, if this interaction's going good or not.
Tell me, someone of your grace and lineage, how do you end up traveling with a group like this?
Honestly, not in my hands. The spirits told me, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then I just kind of kept going.
The spirits. This is a term I'm not familiar with. Care to share?
I think you guys call them gods, maybe? I don't know.
So you speak with gods.
Well, maybe. Only one.
And tell me, what is it that they whisper to you, Delphine?
Well, they've been quiet for a while. Really, since we kind of ran into this really scary lady, they haven't really been very chatty. But before that, they were telling me that these people were people important and I should probably go with them. And I was like, okay, let's go.
I myself don't believe in gods.
I mean, it's kind of an integral part of my being that I believe in gods. I would have no purpose if the gods didn't exist.
I mean no offense by it either. But you must be important if they wish to whisper to you.
I wouldn't say I'm important. I'm also a conduit for their will.
I don't know, Delphine, because I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of eyes on you this evening. And can I
That's
get you to
just
make...
because I'm real tall.
Can I get you to make a perception check, please?
Yeah. Oh, I get advantage on perception. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. Didn't help. Didn't help.
Good.
10.
Good. The good news is, when you're in a place like this and you're dancing on a dance floor, and there's upwards of 100 people in this room, it's it might not be easy to spot everyone that's paying attention to you, but it's easy enough to spot some. And you see members of your party dancing with each other, with other people. In Velendar's case, having a drink in the corner at this point in time. But there are people that you've never seen before, and they look utterly entranced by you.
I guess she's kind of used to people looking at her since she's come to the material plane because, like, she's very unique in her appearance compared to a lot of the people that live here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it doesn't really, like, trigger anything. Like, it doesn't set any alarm bells or anything off. She's just like, that's normal.
Yeah, and for all intents and purposes, it doesn't look like you're being sized up or anything like that. It looks like people are truly just, like, looking at you as if you are, like, special magical girl, you know?
I'm a magical girl.
Kaylin, if you will allow, will spin you and then drop you into a dip. And he looks at you as he does it, but he glances away momentarily. And I'll get you to make a save of some kind. Allow me to figure out what save it is. A wisdom save, please.
I also need to know if performance-wise this is a better dip than the dip Velendar did or not.
Oh, you'd like to know? Great.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what you rolled?
Did I roll?
I don't think you did.
I
But
think
you
we're
can roll
holding off.
now.
I think
You
we're
can
holding
roll
off
now.
until start this year. Okay.
So you can both roll now for your performance.
Good.
Actually, where's his character sheet?
13.
Cool. From you versus Kaylin's point of view, you are definitely more eloquent with it. Not the word,
Good.
but I wanted to use it.
Okay.
Delphine, you get to roll twice. One performance for your dance with Velendar, and one...
Yeah, which I got 16.
Yeah, and one for your dance with Caitlin.
I got a nat 20.
So Delphine looks more like there is a grace about her that with you she didn't have, Velendar. What was your wisdom save, please, Salt?
Oh, sorry, that was for my nat 20. That was my nat 20. Was
okay.
wisdom. Yeah.
Wisdom was
Hang on,
nat
I'll do
20?
a performance with... Oh, I still got way more with Caitlin than I did with... I got 18. For... Oh, hang on. Yeah, 18 for a performance with Caitlin, but I got a nat 20 for my wisdom.
Okay, well, fuck you.
Which is actually crazy because Delphine's wisdom's a 10.
What?
Cool.
So no modifier, it's just 20? Dead even?
Yeah, I just got a
crazy.
natural 20.
You're brought back up out of this dip, and he holds on to you and he says, "You're a very good dancer."
I spent many, many years of my life partaking in the nature's wonderful songs and learning to dance to it.
Tell me, will you have a drink with me? I'd like to learn more about the spirits, about where you came from.
I don't see why
you
not.
can-
As long as you don't do any thornberry. I've heard bad things about that.
Oh no, I have no interest in that whatsoever. And
She's just gonna...
naturally, kind of as the song ends, you both head off for a drink. As you do, we're going to jump back to the current party and find out what your initiative is. Allow me to just roll mine real quick. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Not allowed. That reaction is not allowed. Thank you.
I just want to say, no wonder Delphine got kidnapped. She's so... Oh.
Wow.
She just believes the best in everyone.
Ooh, that's not so good. Cool. I am not going to do the 25 to 20 thing. I'm just going to ask you guys because that's going to be easier for me. Prometheum, what was your initiative, please?
23.
23. Cool. 23. Cool. Alicia?
14 on the die,
Mm-hmm.
plus 13, 27.
Holy shit. Your initiative is insane.
Hakari.
17.
Okay. Scarlet.
22.
22. Nice.
Only good roll for the night. It's all fine.
Not allowed also.
Marcus.
With a natural 20. That's a massive 22. 22 with a natural 20.
What's your dex against Scarlet's, please?
+1. Just to be clear, +1.
Cool.
I'm +2, so
Okay, yeah, cool. Great. As we enter initiative, Mother with a 30 is up first.
She cannot be that sprightly. She's an old human lady. Hard disagree, but as you were.
I'm old. Alicia's old.
I'm fucked.
Yeah. Hey, guys,
Ages.
settle the fuck down.
I mean, Hakari's good at telling people they're old, so it's fine.
Yeah. Hey, leave that to me. That's my territory. Step back.
Cool. Excellent. Sorry, I did not expect to go first. Okay, great. Let's
With that high, how did you not expect to go first?
You're right. I don't know.
Also, surely she has to roll at disadvantage, what with having a fucking dagger stuck in her ribs.
No, she does not.
It was worth a shot.
I love the bargaining. We've already started the mourning process.
Oh, yeah.
Standing right in front of you, Alicia, and looking at the rest of your party kind of standing by you, you are all kind of within 10 feet of each other, except for Velendar, who is behind her. She looks at you and she says, "Thank you for making this easier," as she points back at Velendar. And you watch as her hand removes itself from the dagger. They raise and this kind of dark energy forms in her palms and then ejects out at you all. I will need all of you, so Scarlet, Alicia, and Marcus and Hakari, to all make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
It's a good day to be Delphine.
It is a good day to be Delphine. Hold on, I need to get some dice real quick.
Good rolls have continued. So this is good.
How many do I need?
Rolling
just use one.
perfectly average.
Excellent. Alicia, what did you roll?
12 plus 3, which is 15.
Fail. Hakari, what did you roll?
I got a dirty 20.
Success. Scarlet.
25.
Success. Marcus.
With my +0, that's 8.
Great. Those of you who saved will take full. No, will take half damage. The rest of you will take full. Yep.
Hey, monks get evasion, don't they?
Yeah,
Just
good news
roll the
is
damage.
I actually rolled pretty shit. So for those of you who failed, it's 29 points of thunder damage. For those of you who succeeded, it is half of that. So it's, what is half of 29?
Do you round up or down? Is it 14 or
Up.
15?
So it'll be 15. That goes for all of you as well, rounding up. That is her action. Her bonus action. Oh, sorry. Was someone going to say something?
Yeah, but ignore it. I assume you've already thought about it.
Go on.
And I assume she wouldn't have done it if she was going to get her 2 lackeys with it as well.
Well, they're standing behind her, so they're behind you.
Are they?
Yeah.
We sure about that? Because if Alicia's had to turn. But no, yeah, okay.
No,
fair.
so like how it is it's you.
They're not standing
Mother
behind
Syra,
me
them.
because the thing about moving behind her was specifically to put her body between those two and Velendar.
Oh.
So he would be next to me, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. What are their saves?
By the way, when you're incapacitated, you have disadvantage on all saving throws.
Yeah. Which you won't have to make. Because
Luckily, I
she's
didn't
not
have to
aiming
make
at you.
one. Yeah.
That is a success and a
I'm Thunder Mummy's favorite.
success. So they will both take 15 points of damage. Good call. Thank you. Bonus action. Does she want to do anything? Let's find out. Can it stop clicking off that, please? Yeah, no, she's not going to do anything else for now. Which will bring us to Alicia's turn.
Okay. Take the brunt of that and just look directly at Velendar. Do you really think this is the best idea? To cause more strife against the very few that would help us in stopping all of this shit? Is this really how dense you fucking are? That you cannot have the foresight to see that by doing this, you're putting all of us in jeopardy? What, you think you're going to take over the fucking crew and you're going to be the one running it all from behind the scenes? Is that what you think? You don't think that they're going to immediately turn around and then try and kill all of us? Because we killed their leader? Get your fucking head on straight. You're jeopardizing everybody in this group. And for what? Because you're fucking angry? Because you can't get your head on straight? Grow the fuck up. Mother Syra, I apologize. For him.
And for
And
that,
I'm going to take the dagger from his hand if I can.
Yeah. If you spend your action to do it, you take it with
Yep.
ease.
Can I resist that in
sorry
any
for-
way, or is the ensnaring strike?
You're
screwing?
You're
ensnared.
incapacitated.
You're incapacitated.
I'm incapacitated, yeah. That's fair.
I am so
Yuck.
sorry for the behavior of this individual. There are more important matters here. If you need our help, I am willing to do so as long as you return the person that we care for.
Alicia, I too am sorry for his actions. And I thank you for your apology.
Question. Do they know that the
Delphine's
Chords Edge
gone?
has taken Delphine?
They know Delphine's gone and
Yeah.
that she has been taken, yeah.
Cool.
The specific comment was that you wouldn't be put in any more danger than was necessary, or something to that effect, which is the point that I decided that I was stabbing her.
You know, you might have just signed my death warrant. Just saying.
Fucking slay. Are you doing anything else, Alicia?
I'm going to stand between Velendar and Mother Syra.
In doing so, you will be moving Velendar. Which, what I'll get you to do is make a strength check at advantage because he can't move or really resist.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still moving someone that has like a position in place, right?
Yeah. 16.
Cool. You do so quite easily. You place yourself between them. Velendar will take damage from this because he has been forced to move.
6.
6 points of
sorry,
damage
buddy.
to Velendar.
Sorry.
Cool. All I can see amongst all of you is like Velendar will remember this. Alicia will remember this just happening over everyone's heads. Cool. Is there anything else you can do, Alicia?
I mean, if that's my action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Any bonus actions?
Velendar, what you would see is her hand that's behind her back, a torrent of like a cyclonic kind of cyclone-esque kind of shadow energy is swirling in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to prepare Zephyr Strike. And
Okay.
I will just stand between you two.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Is that an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Cool. Is there... Yeah, no. Okay. No. Noted. Thank you. Velendar, you are up. Does Velendar get to make a save against this?
Yes.
First, he'll take 1d6 more damage. Do you want to roll that after the cute little, maybe your bonus action away for us out of this if something goes wrong? Do you
Hey,
want to roll
listen.
the extra damage that you're going to do to me first?
I could drop it if you want to lose the attitude, buddy.
Guess how likely that is.
You're going to take 2 more points of damage, buddy.
Okay,
if you're
thank
trying
you.
to move, then yeah.
No, it's an automatic for
It is
strike.
automatic? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's
cool.
just
Gotcha.
the start of my turn. It's an extra d6.
Oh, right, until you get out of it. Yeah, yeah.
Me refreshing Valendar's character sheet to watch his damage go down.
Fuck you. I know that she's doing it too. Cause you're
I have all of your character sheets open except for one.
But rather than making the strength, is it strength check or save? I don't think it matters because he's not going to
Save.
try
It's
either.
a saving throw.
He will respond then to Alicia's little rant. She let Yusefka waltz right in to the masquerade ball. You want to talk about who's putting us in fucking danger, Alicia? We could have all died there and then. And not only that, she's taken fucking Delphine.
And you think the best course of action is to make more enemies when we have 0 allies? You really think this is the best play when she has your friend? Use your fucking head. You are smarter than this, and I expect better of you.
Here's the thing, my dear. I really don't give a fuck what you expect. And he will roll the strength
Well, then you
check
can kill
to try and
yourself,
pull
then.
himself out of the ecstatic strike, and will fail it dismally, assuming that a 7 is lower than your spell DC.
Nope.
Yeah, so he remains ensnared then.
I believe you can attempt to make an attack, but no one is really within your melee range now.
I don't think I can take actions or reactions.
You can
other
you can
than
attack.
that.
You can
Pretty
attack
sure.
at disadvantage, I believe. But you also are not within melee range of anyone, so...
You're in melee range of me.
Well, Alicia, you are. PvP! PvP!
That being said, I'm also holding your dagger.
You
Oh,
are.
yeah.
So I'm not a huge fan of the idea of.
And it's the venom lace dagger also.
But it's also burned through its 3 uses of the venom, so there's no more of that there. In which case, I guess.
This is fucked.
It is fucked. You're absolutely right.
And I haven't had to do much. This is great for me.
Velendar will cast darkness on himself.
Are you capturing only yourself?
No, it's a 15-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, but you
around
can
himself.
aim it. So,
At,
like...
at a thing. No, it'll be from where he is.
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who you get.
So Alicia would be in it if she's in melee range.
Mother will be in it.
assume Mother Syra would also be in it as well. The others might be just out.
I think they're just out. Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen this film before. And I did not like the ending. Cool. As this darkness erupts from Velendar. The rest of you see this. Alicia, you are enshrouded in this darkness. Mother also enshrouded in darkness. Just interesting because she's blind.
I can see
In
dark.
magical darkness?
Huh.
Excellent. Yes, I believe I know this about you. Velendar, I don't believe there's anything else you can do.
No, look, there's probably something cool. But he... What do you think the chances are of a bonus action, cunning action to hide being successful? Actually, well, I guess, like from everyone else, sure.
Probably not from Alicia because she's staring right at you.
Correct.
But from
Absolutely
Mother
fine.
and everyone
Yeah.
else.
Everyone else outside of the darkness, unless they
Even
also
Mother,
can
because
see
her
through it.
back was to you.
Mm.
So like if she were to turn around, she'd have to try and see you, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's the play.
Cool. Can you make a hide check for me?
Yes.
Or a stealth, sorry.
That is a nat 20.
For a total of?
For a total of 30.
Excellent.
You're such a good little boy.
If anyone in their turn is going to attempt to see Velendar, you will need to beat a 30 to do so. On a perception, it doesn't take an action to do so. It's a free roll. With that, we move to Scarlet. What are you doing seeing this darkness just erupt? Enshrouding Mother Syra, Alicia, and Velendar.
Scarlet's actually going to run over to Marcus. Because with him being, to her knowledge, incapacitated, paralyzed / unconscious or whatever's happened to him, and what Mother Syra did, she is going to pat him down and heal him as her action. I should have gotten D4s out since I knew I would do that. I don't heal much. Don't expect much. Hey, I rolled almost max on that, so 11 points of healing.
Excellent.
And then
More than he had.
yeah, definitely more than he had.
Uh-huh.
And as a bonus action, she will rage. So Hakari and Alicia have not seen Scarlet rage before. So her body starts to shimmer, almost like she's phasing in and out somehow. And these 2 Amazonian celestials basically step out of her body with spears and shields, standing in front of her, but knowing what she's trying to do, they'll basically stand in front of Marcus to provide interference.
Good.
Very cool, man.
Is there anything else you can do?
I technically can move, but I'm not doing it at this point because she's basically trying to protect the person behind her.
Cool. Which will bring us to Marcus. You're up, buddy.
DM, just for clarification, is Marcus still paralyzed from Yevseska's attack or not?
No, that will have worn off during this interaction, and in the lead up to this moment.
And second thing is the two others, Cyrus and Kaelin, did they as soon as this happened?
Minus
Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah, that's kind of it. Have they taken any kind of stance? Are they just watching? What are they? Are they look like they're about to spring?
Cool as a cucumber.
Okay. Well, let's make them cooler. Marcus at this point will use the wonderful shield that has been created by the darkness. He will step probably 15 foot to the side and move back to try and get out of range of the next spell that's going to come from Mother. And there is a strange jingling sound from Marcus, and his sleeve seems to pulsate for a second, and he flicks out wrist, and there's this kind of almost moisture flicking through, which is slow, gooey stuff that spins and sparkles towards, I'm assuming, just the combatants I can see. So the two guys. If they could make a saving throw, please. I'd like them to fail.
What type?
Of Wisdom 15, as Marcus tried to slow them down.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay. Kralis rolled an 18. And Kaelin rolled a nat 20.
Yuck.
You said wisdom, yeah?
Wisdom, please. Yep.
For a 26. Yeah. Was there any effects on successes or no?
No, it's literally it's a fail or save type thing. So as soon as that happens and he watches both those in play, then the next, as his bonus action,
Kaelin will turn his head to look at you, by the way, amusement on his face.
Okay. There's to Hakari, there is a light musical jingle as the very expensive diamond and gold cufflinks on Marcus's newly acquired outfit provide bardic inspiration towards Hakari.
Cool.
And with the failure of the spell, I would like to take the rest of my movement to get as far away, back and up in a diagonal away from the darkness that's as such.
So you moved 15 and then your
15,
additional for a total of 30, right?
Yeah, just to max 30, please, DM, if that's the case.
Cool.
Because
I know we're using Theatre of the Mind, so I'm noting your distance currently.
That's cool. So I'm just trying to get out of spell range of whatever she does next is part spell. Hey,
Yeah, okay.
It's worth a try.
Cool. Speaking of Hakari, Kralis will go now. And he will move towards you, Hakari. And you will watch as he rolls up his sleeves. And he says to you, admittedly, I was curious as to how this would go down. Your skills versus mine, I see. And you watch as he takes this stance before absolutely fucking striking out at you with his fist. He will roll a 27 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, cool. Which will be 7 points of damage plus sneak attack. Actually, because it's his, you have not had a go.
Oh, no.
It will be an auto crit. So the initial will be it'll be 13 points for the strike plus sneak
Mm-hmm.
attack, which luckily he rolled really low.
DM,
Is a 6.
just as that strike happens, Marcus raises one of his fabulous armbands and says, "No, try again. Silvery barbs."
Okay, great.
Good.
Hakari gets advantage on his next roll
Great.
as well.
Thank you.
Let me just, I have Hakari's sheet nearby. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Does a 19 still hit you?
It normally would, but I'm just going to look at him and just like shift in my foot as Earth comes up, as I have shield come up and be like, maybe prep up the skill, son.
And he will say, okay, game on. And he'll punch at you again a second time.
Sure.
For a natural 20.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna be kind, because the first technically didn't hit, right?
Yep.
But I'm not gonna do that to you because I think that's mean.
You should, because Assassinate's still in play because he still hasn't had his turn. So you
Right.
well.
You're
Listen.
right. Hey, you know what? Get fucked. So that'll be 14 points. Plus a sneak attack, I think. Which is actually worse than the first roll for a total of 24 points of damage.
Is that including the 14?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can I also get you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
You know what? You certainly can.
Cool.
Where am I stun you?
He is.
Oh.
As this fist.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
And you're trained in this martial arts, right? So like as this fist connects with you, you feel almost like this thrum through your body, like you are about to have the entire wind knocked out of you. But it does not take. Yep, okay. As his bonus action, this fine evening of the masquerade ball, you watch as Kralis goes, I look forward until our next round, and he disappears into the shadows, and shadow steps, to a place. No, you would see him, I think. You are trained enough to be in tune with your surroundings, right?
Sure.
He teleports to the side of the darkness, about 20 feet from you, as his bonus action. A fun little smart-ass look on his face, as it actually comes to your turn next. You standing there, Kralis now 20 feet away from you, this darkness kind of next to him. Marcus now gone. The people within your immediate vicinity are Scarlet and Kaylin.
Okay.
Unless you attempt to move through the darkness.
Why'd you say it like that?
You're a DM, my guy. You know why you say it like that.
I know why you said it like that. Hakari's going to turn to Marcus and be like, good to have you back, brother. And then he's just going to slip to the side and then bring his fist up. And instead of moving towards the little man who hit me, I'm just going to do a fist of unbroken air at him. And he needs to make a strength saving throw, pretty please.
Strength. That's only a 9.
That's a fail, my guy.
Excellent. What happens? Tell us. Tell the people.
Well, that's really upsetting. Actually, no, it's not. I can do roll another 10.
Promethean, are you drinking milk?
No.
The light made that look like...
First off, why are you drinking milk, bro? What's going on there?
And is it 2% full cream?
Spider milk.
Comes in
I
circles.
have a question about Rin's glass. How does it stand up?
Oh, it's
Oh,
got
it does have a
stem.
base.
It didn't look like it had.
Okay. I was like, there's no stem.
That's sexy. I like that. Cool. Did you say 10 points of damage?
No, didn't actually say I needed damage yet because I had to roll another d10. So it's going to be 16 points of damage, and I'm going to be like, students speak and a master displays. Now get back here. And I'm going to pull him 20 feet back towards me. And then I'm just going to beat the absolute fuck out of him with a flurry of blows.
Excellent. Go for it.
Nice.
Would you have an advantage for at least one of those, Devoid?
That's great.
To answer your question, it's a hand. It's a little skeletal hand.
It's real fucking cool.
It's very cool.
I'm so sorry to derail, but it was too cool to ignore.
No, that's not.
I
That's
respect
worth the
that.
derail.
So it's a 26 on the
Hits.
first. Oh, and a natural 20 again. I can't wait for the rest of my rolls to be like
So
fucking
nat
4.
20, double the dice, not the modifier.
Yeah, cool. So the first one is that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he's pulled back in. First, I'm going to do like Phoenix Knuckles, so it looks like this thing, and it's designed to go between the ribs.
Ooh.
And I will get him to make a con save, please.
Yeah, sure. That is a 23.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. And then
Did you celebrate for the villain?
yeah, man,
Yeah,
have
why
a good
not?
time. Have
Yeah.
a good time while you take another 16 points of bludgeoning damage and another con save, please.
Cool, can do. Give me one moment.
Yeah, you take your time.
Cool, 22 this time.
You know what? Good. Both of them hit, and I'll just stand there and be like, "It's okay we can just end it here. It doesn't have to end with one of us bloody and dying."
As you look
Please.
at this person saying bloody, there's not an ounce of blood that this man has spilled.
You know, it's a lot like emotions and what we do. It's on the inside that counts, like your internal bleeding.
Cool.
I am then just going to get the fuck out of Dodge. And I'm not going to worry about disengaging. And I'm going to move my full.
He will strike at you then.
That's okay. I'm going to get 90 feet away
Does
from him.
a 28 hit you?
Let me check. Yeah.
You take 10 points of damage. As this, as you like go to turn, it's like before you even start to pivot, this like fist connects straight with your cheek. Fuck, I missed playing a monk. They're so cool.
They're good, eh? They're good.
So cool.
And that's me. That's me.
Excellent. Which brings us to Kaylin, who Marcus, you saw kind of sneering at you. He moves his full movement, actually not even his full movement, but he moves all the way up to you. And he looks at you and he says, "Where do you think you're going?" And he pulls out 2 daggers and strikes at you. The first strike will be a 17 to hit.
Sure. Well, let's just say that one hits.
We will.
Does he go
We'll
past
just-
Scarlet and the ladies, by the way?
Yeah, because Scarlet's in front.
She was in the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make an attack of opportunity for sure.
Okie dokie.
Where are my d4s?
And due to the wonderful ability of Alicia to get us our weapons back, the first thing she would have grabbed would have been the rapier, because it's easy to get out of the bag. That would be 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. Da, 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 da. Sorry that I'm slower tonight, people.
No, you're fine. Listen, I'm managing so many character sheets. I'm gonna be slower than you.
That is a 9
9 points of
slashing,
damage.
piercing
Piercing damage.
rapier.
Yep, cool. Excellent. Which he takes and then continues on his way towards Marcus. As he strikes at Marcus, you will take 9 points of piercing damage. And can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please?
I think I'll use advantage. I'll use my advantage on that one because that was a natural 4. And that's all of 15. That's 1-5 for those playing at home. So that's almost Alicia's initiative advantage.
Here's how this works, right? And I need
Yeah.
everyone to hold me accountable for this, genuinely, because sometimes I forget the direction that I sway in these, is meets beats in the favor of the person striking. And because he's striking at you, he will beat your meat, if that makes sense. Fuck.
Yeah.
So
Don't
both
cry.
Can you hear that?
He's gonna what? Sorry.
Yeah, can you say that again? I didn't catch it.
Just run it back.
Yeah, roll it back, roll it back. What was
I-
that?
I missed
Gonna
it.
beat your what?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting way to word that.
Would
Anyway,
someone like to clip
The
that?
dice
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
kind of
rewarded.
campaign. Fuck!
Yep.
If I knew we were gonna be beating me, going to 166.
The dice have rewarded me for that slip up. Because you will take 18 points of poison damage, and you are
Oh no.
you are poisoned for the next minute, which means you have disadvantage.
So
Fuck.
the great thing, DM, is just for those viewers out there at the moment. When our DM said that she's killed a character, we get a moment of going straight into it. So Marcus grabs the hand as the knife is twisted in, as he looks at him and says, that seems to be a rather, oblique point. And with that, Marcus starts to fall unconscious, as I am currently on -7 hit points and in death saves. Next blow.
I
Oh my
don't.
god!
That was
I
step
only
1.
get to heal
Step
once
2.
a day. I only get to heal once a day.
Step 2. Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, you coward.
No. Yeah.
Roll the damage.
He will, this second dagger in hand, look towards the darkness, and say, there was really only one outcome to this fight, wasn't there? And he will drive this dagger straight down into Marcus, which he rolls at advantage because you are
Yeah.
unconscious.
That's two.
I also need to hold myself accountable.
You're good. That's 2 death saves
I-
automatically, DM.
I also
Yeah.
didn't roll my sneak attack for you.
Yeah.
So your minus is going to be more.
That's good.
Oh shit, his sneak attack's really high. The sneak attack is an additional 28 points of damage.
It's okay. So it's not an auto death one, but the second blow is 2 automatic death saves failed. So I
It
am on
will
a single death
also
save.
inflict damage though, which if it takes you past your hit point maximum.
Yep, go for it.
I thought that was only if it did it in one hit.
Yeah.
Didn't think it was an accumulation.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
one
cool.
single hit.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Let's keep him alive. that would be real good.
And now,
One more round.
Yeah, one more hit. That's all we need.
You all watch as Kaelin just drives this dagger into Marcus's unmoving form. This blood spray hitting his face as it happens. And before we go through our next round, we're going to go back in time to Delphine, who is standing with Kaelin at the ball.
I need a moment.
Salt. You are presented a glass of wine by Kaelin.
Yeah.
Do you is there anything you're saying in this moment as you're handed this wine, which is very clearly not Thornberry wine? I love you.
I can't believe that you're killing Marcus and I can't do anything about it.
That's
Okay,
D&D,
she doesn't
baby.
say that. Doesn't say that.
You can take it out on me in your campaign.
Oh, apparently I'm a real mess about this.
That's your best friend.
I know. Cool. This is real hard.
Yeah. It's okay. It hasn't happened yet in the scene that we're in. He's
Yeah.
still alive.
He's still perfectly alive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Marcus across the room and just give him a little. Cool. She's gonna sip the wine. She doesn't have any reason not to trust Kaelin at this point. I can't believe this is the guy who just killed my best friend, and I'm like drinking
Yeah.
wine with him.
He's not dead yet. It's fine. He's just unconscious.
My mascara is running. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you so much.
The good news is as you take a sip of this wine, it's not good news. As you take a sip of this wine, this haziness overcomes you. And everything starts to double vision. And you feel everything becomes slower as you blink and almost sway, but Kaelin snakes an arm around you. Delphine, you don't look too well. Here, I'll have someone make sure you get back to the Chords Edge safely.
I don't think that there's anything she can really do about that. She still trusts him, so she's just gonna think maybe she's allergic to the wine.
And you watch as Kaelin beckons someone, and you are led off. As sometime between leaving the masquerade ball, you go completely unconscious.
Yeah.
In the timeline for the rest of you, remembering where Delphine disappeared, you are all at this point with various guests. The conversation between yourself, Alicia, and Kralis will have ended by this point. And you are all kind of engaged in Trista. Alicia, you're kind of making your way back around the masquerade. Hakari speaking with Ares. Scarlet with Janella. And Marcus with Professor Danesoon. Delphine, your eyes open. And you are in a dark room. The first thing you see is your arms that are restrained to a chair.
No.
You blink a couple.
I do have dark vision, so is there anything else in the room that I can see
Yeah.
for 60 feet?
Oh, yeah. As you look up at these walls, they are completely covered in blood spatter. You also see scratches at the walls, like fingernails in stone, trying to claw their way out. And standing directly in front of you, you see Mother Syra and Kralis. And Mother Syra looks down at you and says, "Finally, dear. Out for so long. Tell me, what is it that you dream of?"
Right now or in general?
Choose to answer the question how you will.
Well, lately I've been dreaming about Abby's lips.
Sometimes we need
Look
something.
at you like that.
Sometimes we need something sweet to keep the dream alive, right?
They do be sweet.
I sure hope they get you through. I want to make one
What's
thing.
going on here? Why are we here?
I want to make one thing very clear. You are simply leverage. And I have no interest in having you killed. Yet, unless necessary. But I do wish to know more about you and where you're from. Later. Later, though. Because here's the problem. Javier has a job he did not complete. And I am going to need him to complete that job. The good news is...
I don't know why you think that I'm the one to get Javier to do anything. We barely know each other.
I have it on very good authority that he has a certain weakness for delicate things, the good and pure in the world. And I have seen the way your party looks at you. You, my dear, are exactly that.
Well, I can't argue with that. I am really strong, but I am very kind, so I guess.
One thing I will have to teach you, though, is that not everything in the world is kind. And you watch as she kind of balls this dark energy in her hands. It erupts from her. I will need you to... Actually, you're restrained.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
You are restrained. You have disadvantage on this dexterity saving throw I'm going to need you to make.
Cool.
Deadwood Pete, Honey is on their way to the Bell Estate to deliver a letter to Abby about how much Delphine loves her.
Cool. So I got a 5.
Okay. It's almost like
You're lucky it was disadvantaged because my other roll was a 17.
You watch as these you watch as what looks like these sharp little knives all erupt from her hands.
Oh shit. Okay.
And they fly towards you and you feel like they're cutting the surface of your skin. But as you look down at your skin, there are no wounds. And instead in your mind you feel this pain, this searing white hot pain. As you will take 13 points of psychic damage. Now, Delphine, I'm going to bring someone in here. And you're going to tell them all about everything that you have learnt from my dear Javier and his friends. And if you don't, that little piercing feeling will be ever present on the surface of your skin, one shallow cut at a time. And if we must bleed you out, then we will. Do you understand? A simple yes or no will suffice.
She's not going to speak because she doesn't think that she can just do a simple yes or no. She's going to be like trembling with the desire to hold back all her words.
Nod if you understand me, dear. Excellent doing business with you. And her and Kralis exit. You watch as they leave this room, that you see through this window in the door that they just disappear into what looks like nothing before a young drow enters the room, almost reminiscent of Javier, but a much younger version. This looks like someone really just getting their start at the Chords Edge. Go for it.
Would it be stupid of Delphine to try and face step away from this?
I mean, you'd have to fuck around and find out, I guess. They've left the room and someone else is entering. So you try what you want.
Or do I wild shape?
Huh? I think that's
I
a
do love
stupider
being a
call.
bear.
I think that's a stupider call. Is what I would
Do
say.
whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, but also do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you know what? Delphine is gonna try and face step. She doesn't really want to be here. And you know what? The scary ones are gone. So she's just gonna try and face step, which
I
is
have a
a
question.
30-foot unoccupied space.
Are you going to, knowing Delphine, are you going to strategically try and do this so that you're in a position that when this door opens and this new person enters, that you're in a position to duck out? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, so the way face step works is it's like a teleportation to like a 30-foot,
Which you get out of the
like 30 feet
restraints
away that I
easily.
can see.
Mhm.
Yeah. So as the door opens and this new guy comes in, she's going to try and face step into the hallway that she can see.
Okay, hot. Yeah, and you know what? Roll a stealth check for me.
Oh, I
Don't
have
even bother.
disadvantage on stealth. Wait, do I still have disadvantage on stealth if I'm in my dress, not
I
my
just need you to know
armor?
that if you roll above a nat 1, you're good.
Oh, yeah, cool. All right.
What's Salt rolling that one?
I got 17. I got 17. We're good. We're
Nice.
good. We're good.
You're fine. This guy walks in and looks around real confused as you are out.
Did I bring the chair with me when I face stepped?
No, you face step out of the restraints. And you are free to navigate your way back towards the party or elsewhere, should you choose. What would Delphine do?
She's for sure going to wild shape into like a mouse and try and find the party.
Okay. Roll a survival check at advantage for me. The reason you're rolling at advantage is that you've been through enough or a chunk of the Chords Edge at this point where you can probably navigate some of it okay. And also, for above table reasons, it would be nice to get you back to the party.
What was I doing again? Survival?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nat 20.
Hot.
Plus
As you
3.
begin to skitter your way through these corridors, we're actually going to take a quick 10-minute break. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break, and then we're going to come back to find out what the fuck happens to the party. Hold on to your pants. We'll be right back.
I am flabbergasted. I am befuddled by the buffoonery before me.
Obedient?
What? What the fuck? Obedient?
That's one.
Choose your next two so fucking wisely.
Right, they've both been bitten by people that are infected by this disease. That's a problem. As far as he knows, Eden hasn't, and so Eden's the only one who can get on the boat at this stage.
I haven't.
Yeah, but Belle's been really fucking mean. And so his concern is for the chick who just kissed him as opposed
Oh, wow.
To be fair, you
love how
did
you
also
What
call
was
out
I
the player.
supposed to do? Kiss my brother?
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, alright, hang on.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on.
Hold
I
on.
came back from the dead to hear that.
Hold on.
It is. This is a dowry.
Was that your love language? Just throwing logs? Great.
Correct. Random acts of lumberjacking is my love language. That's. Remember that
Explains
time I
so
dropped a tree on top of you?
Oh my
Now you
god,
know.
okay, now I understand. That was like the ultimate. Yeah, okay, great.
In which case, Velendar's gonna just very sneakily mount her and place his dagger at her throat.
Fucking knew it, you little bitch. Okay,
And
great.
in her ear, wake her with the words, "It's my turn. Tybella." And he'll wait for her to wake at this point.
And she does immediately.
There are approximately 3 or 4 people on the face of this cursed earth who know who I truly am. And most of them want me dead. So far, you don't seem to be one of them. And I'm lonely. Shall we have a little chat? You can inflict whatever you want on me, whatever you want. You know this. So you say you have strong opinions. Please elaborate.
I have strong feelings more than opinions.
Sure. Feel me up. No? Produce your...
Okay, Elliot's in the boat. There's 2 more seats in the boat.
I can sit on someone's lap.
Fuck off! Get your own boat!
Oh no.
What the fuck? Wow. Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see what my options are, but option 1.
Hang on, let me pull these up over here. So this is option 1. Do you want to read it out for us, Emily? Can you?
I'm sorry, I cannot. I simply can't.
Do you want me to read it out? God.
I'm not crazy, I just got power word killed. Hamish,
Yeah?
Do it.
stop trying to stick your flute up his butt.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh my god! Why did you do that?
I do want to watch this though.
I have.
Fuck, I should have taken my clothes off.
met few aside from
Truly should have.
And turn to face the guards that are approaching Marcus.
Absolutely.
She's going to start approaching with her arms out to the ground.
Okay.
And as she's doing this, her dress, which we all remember was made of beautiful leaves, are going to start falling as though it's autumn.
Okay.
Her entire body is going to become covered in vines, and as the vines fall away, her armor and all of her weapons are back.
Excellent.
She's going to stand in front of Marcus
Quick roll
with
of
her
D10.
shield on one arm and her sword in the other, and she's going to widen her stance with her sword towards the guards, and she's going to be like, come on, boys.
So, with a very blunt knife and a lot of tears, Blue painfully, slowly cut off her best friend's arm to save his life as a child. And even to this day, if she closes her eyes to go to sleep, she can still feel and see, like, just, you know, what it's like to cut off someone's arm. The one thing she would change about that is that despite her efforts and despite everything it took, she cut off the wrong arm and her best friend died anyway. So, if she had to change anything, it would be to go back in time and pick the other arm. You're welcome.
Talk about burying the fucking lead.
Wow. Okay, yeah. That... I'm not trying to hurt you, but I also have no reason to lie to you, Scarlet.
There probably could have been a way to sort of ease into things a bit more.
You're probably right, but I also wasn't expecting to see my dead daughter.
Oh, fuck off.
The problem is that I'm a chronic overthinker. So, like...
Oh, that's the problem, is it?
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm just with you just said for so long.
Oh no!
Emily! Oh my god!
Stab. Oh no. What have I done? That's the anus for me. It's like that's what a god should be.
Sorry, say that again.
This is my
the what? Could you just repeat that one more time?
I look. Everyone, push him off immediately. Oh my god!
No one can push him off.
I can check this shit out.
Yeah.
Fuck you, my buddy. Oh no!
Oh, you took me down! What have you done? Oh my god! Promethean!
As I'm like clutching at my throat, ripped apart. The injury's too much. Sink down. And as his life like flashes before his eyes, the last thing he thinks of is the Dragon Ball Z like afterlife, and he's like, I'm coming, King Kai. King Kai.
This is why we're not fucking friends anymore. Fucking nerd.
He collapses.
Excellent!
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just now, I've got to start a tally of times that I've been made to spit by everyone in this group.
Wow. Stop it. Oh.
As she is told to go and kill Justin, you can tell that there's this part of her that's like fighting it with every fiber of her being. And Eden, you look into her eyes and you can see that she wants to rip you in half.
What?
Marcus's thought is as follows: a tragic tale of a failed sister that's looking to get her ends, and she's going to be really upset to see the book in Grommy's hands isn't the book Grommy thought it was.
How so?
You remember when we went to the market and we went all that shopping? If you look at my items, I bought a book that was about the same size and shape of the book, DM.
You fuck.
When Grommy asked for it, it was a bit too obvious that Grommy suddenly wanted to be our friends. And Marcus is like, we've been horribly betrayed. Let's see who's doing what.
Beautiful, sneaky bastard. I
Holy
love you.
shit.
Quick, unload all of your filth here.
Which I feel like is a very fitting end to the quotes.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, there's always time and there's always Emily's man.
Hey.
Oh no!
I am flabbergasted. I am befuddled by the buffoonery before me.
Obedient?
What? What the fuck?
That's one.
Choose your next two so fucking wisely.
Right, they've both been bitten by people that are infected by this disease. That's a problem. As far as he knows, Eden hasn't, and so Eden's the only one who can get on the boat at this stage.
I haven't.
Yeah, but Belle's been really fucking mean. And so his concern is for the chick who just kissed him, as opposed.
Oh, wow.
To be fair, you
love how
did
you
also
What was I
watch my-
supposed to do? Kiss my brother?
I'm sorry, what? Wait, all right, hang on.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on.
Hold
I
on.
came back from the dead to say that.
Hold on.
It is. This is a dowry.
Was that your love
Yeah.
language? Just throwing logs? Great.
Correct. Random acts of lumberjacking is my love language. That's. Remember that
Explains
time I
so
dropped a tree on top of you?
Oh my
Now
god,
you know.
okay, now I understand. That was like the ultimate. Yeah, okay, great.
In which case, Velendar's gonna just very sneakily mount her and place his dagger at her throat.
Fucking knew it, you little bitch. Oh my god, we're back.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what's better than beating your meat? A recap. Hey, Promethean, recap for us through your laughter and your milk drinking.
Yeah, easy. I made the very cool decision to let our barbarian try and hit stuff good. And it's not gone well.
What?
Which game are we playing again? I'm a bit confused about the recap.
That's an accurate summary.
It's
On a
not.
technicality, he's not wrong. He's just not right.
Okay,
I thought
great.
I thought the recap was you let an older woman beat you off.
Yeah.
Actually, several older women beat you off.
One, not for the first time. Two, also not inaccurate.
Hey, what's happening is that there's intense combat. Marcus is basically dead. And Delphine is a mouse running through the corridors trying to make her way back to her friends, who she has no idea what's going on right now with the party.
There's like something wrong with the force.
Yeah, correct. We're going straight back in. We're gonna go straight back in, and I need to just read something really quickly.
Is it how you're going to kill Marcus? Because I'm not gonna forgive Velendar.
We're at the top of the round, right?
Yep.
Marcus, would you like to give your version of the recap real quick while I look this rule up?
Certainly. Velendar had made a number of choices where he had pulled a knife and stabbed. Alicia had tried to defuse the situation by shooting the knife out of Velendar's hand and paralyzing his hand. Mother took that as a laughing moment, drove the knife into it, and then cast a spell at the rest of us. Velendar then tried a couple of steps, but the rest of the party made a number of moves. We saw Scarlet manifest a number of women warriors to protect Marcus. Marcus heroically ran away, as he only does. Hakari showed his martial skills and abilities. It didn't really help Marcus much, as one of the other individuals, Kaelin, I believe, stepped up and then stabbed Marcus with several poisoned daggers. Marcus is slumping to the ground, poison coursing through his veins. And we're at the top of the round with Mother Syra. Mother Syra, I'm going to get her name
Syra?
wrong again. Mother Syra. I just see Billy Ray. It's just causing me problems time and time again. Is at the top of the round. She's casting magic and is in a magical darkness that Alicia can see through, but Velendar caused.
Yeah. Mother Syra turns, you standing between Velendar and her, Alicia. She's like within your melee based on how close the three of you are all standing. And she turns and she whispers in your ear, "For your honesty, bravery, and apology, I grant you a quick, pain-free death." And you feel a finger at the tip of your temple as she
Top of the
will
round,
cast.
right?
Yep. As
Before she casts this, she's going to feel a little something. So she might have saved against the venom-laced dagger. Nonetheless, Mother Syra starts to feel an itch, a burn
Mm-hmm.
where she was stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more than that.
Cool.
But there's definitely something happening at the site of that wound.
Great.
Belinda, did you give her chlamydia?
Have you met
No.
Velendar? Probably.
This dark necrotic energy leaves her hand. I will need you to make a constitution save for me, please.
21.
Cool. You succeed as she casts Finger of Death on you. You will take half damage.
Okay.
I'm going to roll digitally for this because it's 7d8 plus 30. Okay. Nice. You're going to take, if you took full damage, you'd take 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Take it anyway. Take it anyway.
You're not going to take that. Half of 69 is 35.
34. If you're rounding down.
We round up here. So you'll get to round up too. Yeah. As you feel this necrotic energy pulse through your body. Yeah, cool. Give me 1 second. What the fuck is this? What did I take? Okay, no, that's fine. I don't need to do that. That's all she's gonna do. She is actually going to step out of your melee, though. She's going to move back. Because you can see in magical darkness, you can strike at her.
Yep. I'm going to do this with Sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Cool.
This is not 20.
Good.
Woo!
So you double
The nat 20s are coming out tonight.
double the damage on your dice, not the modifier.
Okay. So that would be 2, 8. Fuck me. Okay. 8 and 5. So 13.
Actually, wait, what was the hit? Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind. Never
So
mind.
it was a nat 20.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Which would be a 31 to hit.
Yeah, no,
if
that's
that
cool.
Makes any difference. So that's 8, 5, 13 plus 6 is 19, and then add 10. Yeah, so 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And
So what weapon
the
are you
Zephyr
using?
Strike will then trigger because that is still loaded.
Yeah. What type of weapon are you
Um,
using?
This is just a bow.
Is it magical?
No, not the arrow. It has a magic effect into it. Yes.
Cool. Good to know.
I'm so scared.
And
Oh no, I'm not taking a nat 20 away from someone. Yuck. Cool.
And as I do that, I've outlived the calamity, I'll outlive you too. And I will let's see. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on her as my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the turn of order. I know it makes more sense to do it before, but I don't care.
Forgive me, I'm
so
only asking because I genuinely don't understand ranges at all.
Yeah.
Can you do Zephyr Strike, a spell, and Hunter's Mark in one turn? Is Hunter's Mark
Hunter's Zephyr Strike was my last turn. I prepped it for this turn.
Cool.
So, and the concentration is 1 minute.
Oh
so
yeah,
it
because it's your turn
triggers-
now. Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
So basically I'm gonna Hunter's Marker. And as I do that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn around back to Velendar, release the spell. I can find Delphine. Get your head on straight or we're all gonna die. And I will grab him by the scruff of his shirt and pull him with me through the darkness.
Cool. That's your turn, I believe. And are you pulling him with Zephyr Strike? Is that what's happening?
The Zephyr Strike happened with the shot against what's her butt, Mother Syra.
Yeah.
In retaliation, and that's it. So I'm leaving with him. So whatever my movement speed is,
cool.
Through the darkness.
Excellent. You're both out of this darkness now. The first thing you see is Marcus, Kaelin standing over him, drenched in his blood. Scarlet, the two Amazonian women by her sides, and Hakari looking fine. He's doing okay. That guy's living his life right now. Look, he looked nervous when I said that.
Sure, man. Sure. He's living.
Good. Allow me to pour another glass of forbidden grape juice. Velendar, it is your turn.
Seeing Marcus
Mm-hmm.
and Kaelin. What distance are we talking?
It would be 30 feet. Oh, now you've moved out of the darkness, more like 20.
Brilliant. Drawing two separate daggers then. Velendar will rush in at Kaelin and come at him with both, effectively. He hasn't had his turn, so that will be at advantage. The first one. 14 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Second.
You watch as Kaelin, just like smug look on his face, still this bloody dagger in his hand, just absolutely sidesteps as you launch your dagger at him.
The second. Oh, that's much better. But no modifier on the second with the two-hand fighting, right?
Pickles gave you an advantage early on in the evening, Promethean.
That's true.
Excellent. I'll keep that in mind. I'll retain advantage regardless because of the assassinate on the second attack regardless. It just means I don't get my ability modifier to it. So it will be a what is that, a 17 to hit?
That will hit.
Okay, great.
He will, however, use Uncanny Dodge to halve your damage.
Okay, great. Which will mean that will be one single
Point of
point
damage?
of what is it from a dagger?
Where are you aiming this dagger?
Piercing damage. Under the ribs.
Cool.
All the
As
fleshy
you
parts.
do.
Velendar loves the fleshy parts.
It's almost like he kind of anticipates this and like jumps back, but you still get him. It just doesn't do the damage you expected it to do.
Okay, great. That little itch. No, I'm not gonna go into what that was.
Keeping in mind,
Syra felt.
you don't have the Venom Lace dagger.
Correct.
Oh no,
That's
but
what-
you did strike her with it, so
I did. It doesn't matter. She saved against the last round of that venom. That's not a problem. It's also not where that little bit of burn comes from.
I told you it's chlamydia.
We'll park that for a little bit.
Okay.
These daggers, though, as has become tradition, are absolutely pre-fucking awash.
yes. Yes,
with
they are.
Pure thornberry. Pure drow poison soaked thornberry. So remind me what exactly happens when one consumes the thornberry wine, for example?
We will. When it becomes relevant.
Okay, great. Sure.
Yeah.
Excellent. And after that little stab, Velendar will kind of look at Marcus. Get up! Futilely. That's really all he can do in this moment.
Scarlet, you're up.
Okay. Scarlet knows that she can't do anything currently. help Marcus. She's done her heal for the day. Velendar is capable, and she is becoming somewhat attached to Hakari for various reasons. So she is going to, and let's go through the sequence on this. She's going to pop her wings for her bonus action. How far away is Hakari and the person he's
10
fighting
feet.
with?
Kralis is further. Oh no, he got pulled back, so 10 feet.
Yeah. So she will go 10 feet over with the rapier. And on the, let's hope that this goes well. On the first attack with the rapier. Okay, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for Kralis. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so here's the thing. The rapier does 7 plus 2 for raging, so 9, plus 3 points radiant damage because her wings are popped. And then I get to roll sneak attack and do 5 more damage.
Good. Excellent.
And because of the level that I'm at, the second attack with the rapier is 13, so nowhere near as good.
No, that won't hit. I'm sorry.
And because of mobile, she gets to move away from him without causing an attack of opportunity. So she will use her remaining 40 feet of movement to go straight up in the air, knowing that with the Amazonians around, if he attacks Hakari, it's at disadvantage, and any damage Hakari actually gets is halved.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else you can do?
No, that's action, bonus action, move.
Cool. So I want to take a moment to talk about how we handle death saves in this campaign. And how we handle unconsciousness from a typical tabletop thing. Marcus, you are not unconscious, like eyes closed, no idea what's going on around you. The way we handle death saves here, and also unconsciousness, is that at 2 failed death saves, your eyes are still open and you are still aware of your surroundings. You can't move, and you can barely speak, but you see what's happening around you. As for death saves, at this table, I roll the death saves. And you will find out the outcome. Usually, this would happen with 3 chances. But this is your final chance, potentially.
Like I've been here before.
Marcus, you feel a surge of strength through your body, but you very quickly realize that it's your final surge of strength. With the last energy that you have in your body, you are able to make one final action and say your final words. I'd also then like to know what the last thing that runs through Marcus's mind is.
In Marcus's hand, you see the item that Delphine had created for him. And on top of that is a small black cat that his sister had given him as their parting birthday gift beforehand. Marcus makes sure that none of the blood or poison is anywhere near that. And there is a quiet moment where he looks into his killer's eyes for a second. I forgive you. Your choice was poor. And for Marcus's last action, he had a story in his mind. And the story in his mind was a story of escape for the rest of his friends. And the tale of the runaway filters to all his friends, which gives them the ability to teleport 30 foot away if they want to take that action. And as he looks at the murderer next to him, his last thoughts are of his friends and the unfinished story that lies in the satchel next to him, and the fervent hope that someone one day will save Damada from the impending disasters that a book that they discovered by accident, an evil that they've uncovered, will one day step forward and ensure a safer Damada for his friends and family.
As this thought runs through your mind, it slips away, but you feel comfortable and you feel at peace. All the pain from those strikes just disappears. And it's Kralus's turn. As he looks between yourself, Hakari, and Scarlet, a smirk on his face. He disappears from before you, using his bonus action to shadow step away from you, provoking no attack of opportunity. He appears beside you, Alicia. And he says, well, who better than to finish the job of Mother Syra, hey? And he will raise his fist at you and strike at you with his for a natural 20, which is a total of 30 to hit, which will be 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And may I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please? A 6. You are considered stunned until the end of your next turn. Which means you are incapacitated. You automatically fail all strength and dex saves. And attack rolls against you have advantage. His second strike, using his bonus action, he will flurry of blows. He also, you had a turn, so he can't assassinate. He also does not have advantage, so he can't sneak attack you. But now he does on his second strike, which is a 29 to hit on the first one for a total of 9 points of bludgeoning damage plus sneak attack, which is an additional 15 points of damage. You're all so quiet, it's making me anxious.
We're mourning!
For his final turn. Does an 18 hit you? It does. you will take an additional 8 points of bludgeoning damage. And that will end his turn. Moving to Hakari.
Alicia falls unconscious the moment that Velendar moves to defend Marcus.
For the purposes of this, Rin, the way that this is going to work is you are still awake. You have 5 feet of movement, but you can only crawl. And you can only speak labored.
So because he put me in negative on the first flurry, the second hit puts 2 death saves on. Just saying.
To which you have no movement. And can only speak in broken sentences. Fuck, I did not expect that.
Ian, I fucking hate you.
This isn't. Listen, this is not my fault.
This is entirely your fault.
None of you had to be here.
Alicia falls. Hakari.
Okay. So
You also would notice, you all would notice this. There is like almost one final gasp from Marcus, a whisper of words, and then he falls still. Almost simultaneously, Alicia drops.
Alicia is not in the darkness anymore, is she?
No. Happy PAX, everyone.
all right, here's what happens. I hear that last gasp. And Hakari, I think, is probably sharp enough to know what that means. I think he's just going to look back at the... who's closest to me? Am I getting flanked by
Scarlet.
two?
Kralis is gone. Kaylin is gone. Mother Syra's gone.
Scarlet's 40 feet up in the air.
Okay. I'll look up at Scarlet. Follow me over here. I can't... Marcus wouldn't want us to lose another one. And he's going to use the runaway to teleport to Alicia. And as he lands, he's going to reach in, pull the potion, and I'm going to use my action to feed her a potion.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Roll for it. Yeah, by the way, oh no, feeding someone is an action. Taking it yourself is a bonus action.
Cowabunga.
That was the laugh I needed. Thank you.
I got you. Thanks. It's my defense mechanism. That's 8 points of healing to Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, one dance wasn't enough. I'm going to pull her up if I can with my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone near us?
Kralis is right there. As is Velendar, I believe. Oh no. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it was Kaylin I'd stabbed into. But...
Oh yeah, no. So no, it's just Alicia and Kralis.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to use my bonus action to step over the wind, which normally carrying somebody is going to halve your movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole last movement speed with step of the wind is 90, so I'll just cut my 45 feet and get back over to Scarlet with Alicia just over my shoulder, full like.
I will resist it, and I will push you off of me.
Why? This is not how a steward of the world goes out.
Just a cold stare.
Okay.
You either leave her behind or you stop step of the winding, up to you. Because this resistance would happen as the movement is
Sure.
about to happen.
I probably can't get too many more words out, but I'll just look at Alicia and
Real talk. Was this your plan all along so that you had a reason why they weren't at PAX? Because
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was not.
It's a bit
I need you to know that I had a whole
convenient.
discussion with what them not at PAX looks like.
Hey,
That was not this.
Check
yeah.
your
I
check
saw.
your Discord.
I saw.
In your head, Hakari,
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Go.
Promise?
Hi.
Yeah, okay. He will. Yeah, he'll head back to Scarlet. That's what she wants. He trusts her.
Cool. Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
Crying's a free action. Um, no, that's my turn, my guy. Thank you.
Velendar,
Mm.
standing before Kaelin, who you've just thrust this knife, or dagger, sorry, at, doing damage. He grabs you by the collar and says, "It's not your time yet."
yes, it fucking is.
Salt.
Swap them. Swap them.
He will use his bonus action to disengage,
Mm-hmm.
make his way to Alicia, and he will strike out with his dagger at Alicia for a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Rin. Thanks for joining this campaign. That's 8 points of it's 8 points of piercing damage. And can you make a Constitution save, please? Oh, do you go unconscious with that 8 points though?
Well, the save was a 19 plus 3, so 22, but that does bring me to 0.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because you, as the dagger strikes you and the venom enters your system, you don't take the full damage because of your resistance to it, but you're gonna take like a third of it. I know that's a really podgy rule. It's not halved or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to kill you outright.
Alright.
Hold on, we're doing thirds now. What have I done to myself? That'll be 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Poison damage. You're considered poisoned.
So 12 in total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. A death save is not an attack roll or an ability check. But with his second dagger, he will strike down at you once again.
Okay.
With advantage this time. Which will be a 27 to hit. Because he has advantage, it will be sneak attack as well. Which is 10 points of piercing damage. And then sneak attack is another 18 points of piercing damage. That's all he can do. As we end this round of combat, Delphine.
Hi.
A mouse skittering through the corridors of the Chords Edge. You see a glint of the outside lit by like twilight stars. You run out, you look around, can't see your friends immediately. So your instincts tell you to go back to the place that you last saw them, which was the masquerade.
Yep.
and you get halfway there before you see your friends. Marcus, unmoving, drenched in blood. Alicia, laying on the floor, barely able to move. Scarlet, launched 45 feet.
40. She gets
40?
50 feet of movement.
40 feet
Yeah.
in the air. Velendar standing as though he's just finished striking at someone. And Hakari, almost mid-movement, back towards Scarlet. You will enter initiative now. You will get to take an action, bonus action, immediately upon approaching.
Oh, Delphine also hasn't seen Scarlet Rage, so you would see two Amazonian celestials circling around Hakari.
Okay.
You are closest to, just for the record, you are closest to Hakari and Scarlet upon approaching.
And how far away are the closest enemies?
20 feet.
Cool.
30 feet. 20 feet. Also, you can take your fucking pick. Because they're both standing side by side.
Yeah.
Mother Syra is actually...
She's still in the black.
No, she's out of it. She's a little bit further, though. She's like 25 feet. She's not that much further. 25, 30.
Cool. And not Rin, sorry. No, well, yes, Rin, but...
Alicia.
Alicia.
Yeah. We'll forgive you because you've been crying and it's making me sad.
Is unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, she's awake.
Oh, good.
I am on my final death save.
Okay.
D, fuck you. D, fuck you writing nice shit in the Echo's fucking Discord server, you fuck.
So, do I still have movement? Or has me running
Yeah.
here?
This is for all intensive purposes. You start like any other combat round with all your movement.
Cool.
Yeah, everything.
Cool. So Delphine's gonna burst out of her mouse form in full armor, weapons and everything. Because we all know she doesn't give a fuck about things existing. She just brings them with her feathers, her leaves. She looks furious because she swore an oath to Velendar that she would protect Marcus. And so she she sees Marcus and feels like she is has failed him. You guys have really fucked me up here.
It's okay. PAX is gonna be a beach episode.
She's going to head straight to she's gonna go for Kalen because he's the one that took her, right? And she's gonna use Searing Smite.
Okay.
As a third level.
What do I need to do?
So let me just... So when I hit the creature with melee weapon, which will be my sword, my weapon flares with white hot intensity and the attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target and causes the target to ignite in flames at the start of each turn until the spell ends.
Okay.
The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes another 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Cool.
If a target or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action put out flame or some other effect douses flames, the spell ends.
Cool. Make your attack.
Okay. So we have if it's a spell attack.
It'll be with your
Sorry.
sword. Be with your
With my
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm multi-class, I'm like, hang on, I have
Hold on,
too
wait,
many-
what's going on? Yeah.
I'm like sitting here and I'm like,
I've
wait,
never heard
hang
you
on,
all so
that's
quiet.
too
It's
much.
giving me deep, deep anxiety. I can't deal with it.
With Marcus? Okay. Sorry, I haven't done this in a very
You're
long time.
okay.
I'm
You're
struggling a
fine.
little bit here. Also, you guys have emotionally destroyed me, so I think that I deserve some grace here.
Yeah.
DMs.
Mm-hmm.
I love the idea, just from D20 in chat too, that Marcus is just casually writing out notes as his last thoughts that will show up in the wiki. That's cute.
So, I've gotten a natural 20, and it's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. So whatever you roll on the dice, double that number. Don't double the plus modifier.
Okay.
Where is
So,
this?
$28 damage.
28 damage. Good to know.
And that's fire damage.
28 fire damage. Oh, wait, wrong character
Yep.
sheet. That could be off.
And he's now on fire.
He's on fire? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you hear this
And
like
at the beginning of his next
yell
go, he'll have to do a constitution.
as he is very clearly in pain. Yeah, he's on fire. This drow is on fire. Is there anything else you can do?
Let me just check my bonus action. I don't really think Delphine has any bonus actions, I'll be completely honest with you guys.
Take your time because it's tense.
Will this be the top of the round after her turn?
Well, and something will happen to Mother Syra, potentially. Fucking Promethean with shit-eating grin and his no buttons on his shirt.
No, that's all I've got. Sorry, guys. Just
Okay.
coming in hot.
You came in strong. It was awesome. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Good shit.
So, at the top of the round, Mother Syra having been...
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
go.
forgot to add my modifier to the 28, so
Cool,
it's another
cool.
4.
Okay,
Nice.
great. I will take that damage, which puts him, in a worse spot.
This is why you were in charge of protecting Marcus.
This is why you guys should have kept a better eye on me, because of course I got kidnapped. I'm so innocent.
At the top of the round, Mother Syra being struck with this dagger doused in thornberry wine.
No, incorrect. Kaelin was struck with the dagger doused in thornberry wine.
I thought you said Mother Syra.
No,
Nope.
she was hit
Caleb.
she was hit
Syra
with
was
the,
got something else.
Okay.
she was
well
hit
then,
with the venom lace dagger.
Okay.
She's feeling a little burn.
apologies.
Kaelin got hit with the thornberry.
Which then we'll deal with this now instead of waiting to his next turn.
Sure.
The way that Thornberry wine works, from all of your memories, regardless of consumption, is that I will roll a d20. I need to pull up the table for this. I'll pull it up on my phone instead because I got too much.
So would this have happened on his last turn? Or would this...
Yeah, so just
Okay.
before Delphine went.
Okay.
Or simultaneously, we'll make it just to not overcomplicate.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
This is how Astron died, remember? So
I'm aware.
it's open.
I'm aware. So, I've said this in Echoes and Epiphanies a bunch of times. The way that the Thornberry wine works is that there is a specific number that I don't want to roll. That number is a you're marked for death number, right? None of you know what that number is. The closer I roll to that number, the more the effects, right? Sound good? Everyone on the same page?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. I'm not going to tell you what I rolled because it will give you a clue as to what has happened. But momentarily, you see Kaylin's eyes glaze over. And so what I'll get you to do is, because this happens simultaneously with your attack, what is your just no modifier? What's your natural weapon damage for your sword?
1d8 plus 4.
Roll an additional d8 for me.
I didn't roll my sword when I did Searing Smite. I only did the Searing Smite damage.
Oh, no,
Is
no,
that
you got to
correct?
roll the sword as well, dude.
So, okay,
God,
roll
guys.
2 D8.
There is too much happening here.
You good.
Okay. So we've got a 7, and then to backtrack as well, I've got an 8.
Okay, and that one you need to add your modifier to as well.
Oh, these are, and I forgot to add the 4 to each of those rolls. Those are just straight rolls.
So
So one of
without
them
the
has
modifier.
no, but I'll add the 4 to the second. Great. Which feels
That's-
better as
yeah,
damage.
okay, cool.
That feels way better as damage. Love that. Cool. That's resolved now. Kaylin, at
Sorry,
the
guys.
moment, disassociated. At the top of the round,
Effectively incapacitated, correct?
fuck around and find out.
Good.
At the top of the round, Mother Syra. Delphine, Kaelin Kralis, Velendar, Scarlet Hakari.
Remembering Scarlet's up in the air.
I'm aware 40 feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. This is really mean.
Oh,
Go for it.
Go on.
Hey, I run horror games. I am.
Hold on,
fine.
I need to look up a ruling really quickly. Talk amongst yourselves. Actually,
Hey, Rin, how good would it have been to have that action economy back from that time you just started to do stuff at me?
Do not put this on me.
Maybe Marcus would still be alive.
He tried to put it on Scarlet first with I was doing an opportunity for the barbarian.
No, that's
Yeah.
a player observation. That's nothing to do with the
Oh.
Velendar. Yeah.
Look, if Delphine finds out it was your fault, you're getting a punch to the face, my guy.
Listen.
Look, I'm getting better. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm getting better. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
No.
You know what?
Mm.
Can't
Rip
hit.
it.
She can't hit both of them. She can't hit both of them. But she can hit one of them.
Who's them?
You two.
It's because I created distance.
Yeah, because a 20-foot sphere won't reach you in the air if I'm aiming at Hakari. But Mother Syra is going to turn around and look at you, Hakari, and say, even from a distance, you can hear it. It's like it rings in your mind. And you hear her say, I'm not really convinced you deserve this. And as she says this, she launches a fireball in your direction at 6th level. I will need you to make a dexterity save for me, please.
6th level.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
It's not the tray.
I kind of want to roll this manually just to be a dick.
20.
Do it. Absolutely do it.
26.
Which is a success, to be fair. So you'll only take half of this.
Oh. Monk.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I have the evasion yet.
What?
Oh.
What do you mean you don't
that's
have
eight.
evasion
That's
yet?
That's 8th level. That's 8th level.
Eighth
That's
level
8th level.
evasion.
No, I tell a lie. I have it.
Yes!
So I take none
Oh, you
damage.
do? Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, how about that?
Wow,
You-
imagine someone knowing that they
You
have evasion
take
and using it.
no damage.
Yeah. If it can just be like I know it was a shitty movie and most people hate it, but it's the Luke Skywalker when the explosion happens and I just go, now bring my brother back, bitch.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Now that you've said that, fucking game on, motherfucker.
He says in his head, not to the DM.
Too late, motherfucker. You said it out loud. I can't believe you interrupted me rolling 11d6, you fuck.
Hey. You can roll them.
No, it's fine.
No, roll the damage!
What I will do though is I think it's time to use a thing that I've just been sitting on a little bit, right? And so what she's gonna do is she's going to use her entire movement to get to you. She's going to pull out a quarterstaff, and this is a quarterstaff unlike any other fucking quarterstaff you've ever seen before. There is this black energy that almost dances around it as she raises it at you and just fucking hits.
So, Promethean, what have we learned?
Does a 23 hit you?
Please hold.
What I have learned is apparently this party isn't even capable of taking out half of their own number with a 2-to-1 advantage.
You take
just
those
feels wrong.
words back, you fuck.
I want you to know that I got hit by a finger of death
Yeah, that's true.
and survived.
Do I still have that spirit guardian on me? What can you repeat what that does?
So it won't work against her. It will the one I attacked.
Okay, that's all good.
If he attacks anyone else but Scarlet, it's a disadvantage,
Okay,
and
cool.
whoever he attacks has resistance to the damage.
That's Kralis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yes, it hits.
Cool.
Sorry, it has to be the person she
That's
attacked.
okay. That's okay.
You take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well.
You You will also take additional damage.
It's okay.
You will take 14 points of radiant damage.
Oof. Okay.
And you cannot regain any hit points until the start of your next turn.
Okay. So I do have an item on my person.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't technically regain me hit points, but it does put me back to 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 1 hit points.
Did you go unconscious and then come back?
Yep. Go on.
Emily, I think you might have scaled this fight a little hard for us.
To be fair, they are the heads of an assassin's guild,
Mm.
so I think it's more.
I need you to know that that's a special
Yeah.
action. And that she has one more attack,
It's okay.
which she will use. Noticing that you don't
Please
go
hold.
down. She rolls a natural 20. For a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Which will okay, it's okay. It's not that great damage. With the dice doubled, it is 13 points of damage.
Cool. Yeah, I dropped to 0.
Which you haven't failed any additional death saves yet. So you, as I mentioned earlier, have 5 foot of movement and
Okay.
can speak not complete sentences.
Okay. Cool.
That's the sentence. Cool.
I think there's no like words or anything, and I don't think she can see. Well, I don't know if she can see me, but she certainly hit well.
I'm gonna use a
Whatever.
different dice for this next one.
Yeah, maybe melt that one. Get rid of that shit. I think Hakari will just
I've
like
used the same
actually
D20.
salute her from this because it was fucking impressive from a monk's standpoint.
Yeah.
That's him. That's me.
It's Alicia's turn. You're on 2 failed death saves.
I have one thing I'd like to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I have an item on me.
Mm-hmm.
I have had this item because I have not had the opportunity to give it to the individual yet.
Mm-hmm.
I created this item, and I know what it does.
Mm-hmm.
In the last action that was taken against me,
Mm-hmm.
may I grab the item from my pocket and activate the reaction?
Yourself?
Myself.
This item requires attunement, but you made it, right? So I'm gonna say you don't need to attune to it.
Okay.
But being in the position you're in, we're gonna leave this up to fate, and I'm gonna get you to roll a flat d20.
D20s typically have 20 sides and are 3-dimensional.
Shut the fuck up.
And
Above a
dead
10,
because of you.
and it activates. Below a 10, and it doesn't.
It's an 11.
It activates.
What is this?
A explosion of flowers erupt from my position, encircling me, and there is a barrier that forms around my body as I am brought back to 1 HP. I crawl over to Marcus and I teleport both of us away.
How far?
As far as I can go.
How far does teleport allow you? This
Just
teleport.
whatever D gave us.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
And with the rest of my action, or with the rest of what I got available to me, I run with Marcus in tow.
Mm-hmm. And you do.
And for the sake of combat, I am shielded from all harm and cannot be damaged for a single round.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
As you run with Marcus. Velendar, it's your turn. with Hakari now downed, Scarlet 40 feet in the air, Delphine nearby, in front of Kralis and Kaelin. What are you doing? And Mother Syra standing nearby.
And she's moved out of the darkness now, right?
You all did, yeah.
Velendar will turn his head to Mother Syra. Do you feel that little itch? That little burn? There's only one of us in this cursed world who has the antidote to that. I highly recommend you bring your dogs to heel. And we'll then turn on Kaelin and once again go in with both of those daggers.
I need to know what you're using. Because I
sure.
need to know, like, for Mother Syra, I need to know what you're using.
Currently, there is no mechanical effect.
Okay, cool. Okay, no, that's fine. Great. Excellent.
I will come to that when it becomes of importance.
You know what?
I guess.
Fucking eat my ass, Prometheus.
Okay, so
You killed Marcus, so I think we can. also
I did
figure it out.
no such thing.
No, I'm talking to Emily. I'm talking to Emily.
Thank
Bottoms
you.
up, motherfuckers.
So first dagger. Now here's the thing though. I feel like a poison. So both of these, the normal daggers, right? So Alicia is zipped
You're
off.
going at Kaelin, yeah?
Yeah, correct. Alicia's zipped off. She's still got the Venom Lace dagger. So originally I was going to try and grab that back from her, but don't need it. It's fine. So he's going with the normal daggers. But I feel like once
At this point, just to caveat this,
Yeah.
it was in her hand the entire time. The moment she passed out, she would have let go of it. It's probably on the ground.
Mm-hmm. It will take your bonus action, though,
hate you.
to find it and pick it back up.
I don't like that.
Particularly if you're already holding two other daggers. That's what we're going to say.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense. And it's
I'm also, like, all of the rules I put in play will apply to the NPCs. Me watching the clock and how close it's getting to 11 p.m.
Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stab Kaelin with the same dagger that he was previously stabbed with. So he's in his little fuse state at the moment.
Yep, so you can do it at advantage.
Which I will, and that's going to be 14 plus 7, so that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
It's not how numbers work, it's a dirty 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know where that D4 is anymore. That's okay. So that's going to be 6 damage with the dagger. Actually, no, it's an auto crit because he hasn't had his turn.
Correct.
Correct. So that's going to be the 4 and 4. So that's 8 from the dagger and 6, 11, 13, 15 sneak attack damage.
Cool.
So what did I say? 15 and 8. My brain just turned off.
That's okay. I already did the 8, so I just need to add the 15. That's
Okay,
fine.
great. Thank you. Then, as a bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take the second dagger. He's not going to stab Kaelin with it. He's going to throw it at Kalis.
Kralis?
Yeah, Kralis, correct.
He's standing right there.
Great. He's still going to throw it. Or is he within melee range? Can I
Yeah.
split that second attack across
Yeah.
two people? Sure. Okay, great. Let's do this. So without the modifier though, but okay, sure. That is the 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that one is also coated with a thornberry wine. Not thornberry wine, with a thornberry juice.
Okay, at Kralis.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How much damage was that again? Sorry.
He also hasn't taken his turn, so that'll be just the 8.
Cool. Ah.
And a little dose of Thornberry for
Yeah,
his effort.
cool. Which will be resolved on his turn, if that's okay.
Absolutely not a problem. The end.
The end. They all lived happily ever after.
That's like fucking Marcus.
Yeah. It's
Well,
gonna be
maybe if
fun.
someone hadn't have fucking tied me down for the first turn of the bit, I could have done this shit beforehand.
Scarlet, 40 foot in the air, watching Hakari fall. Alicia and Marcus gone. Delphine approaching. Velendar striking at these two. What are you doing?
So,
I feel like this is round 3 or round 4. We haven't even done that many rounds.
Trusting my compatriots to know what they're doing. And Alicia has gotten herself out of there. Scarlet will use her reaction to teleport 30 feet closer to Hakari. She will use 10 feet of movement to get to his body.
Mm-hmm.
Would picking up his body be a bonus action, or can I just do it as part of flight?
It will be an action to do that.
Okay.
And it will require strength, but at advantage because you're flying.
Well, and
Also raging.
Raging, yeah. Okay, so
in fact, he's basically unconscious. So like, unless his 5 feet of movement is resisting this, it will be an auto success.
Well, I mean, if you want to resist a 27.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen.
So this little blonde cheerleader bamps down, grabs you. Because I can use my bonus action as a dash as well, I've got 90 more feet of movement, so I will use that to get Hakari as far away as I can through the air.
Cool. How much movement do you have left?
So after grabbing him, I still have 90 feet of movement left.
90?
Yep.
Yikes.
So because of mobile, barbarian, and rogue, I can now go 150 feet around if I use all of my stuff, but because I've sacrificed an action, I can do 100 feet.
You would still provoke opportunity though, because you're right next to Mother Syra. Wouldn't you?
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. No, I was going to say mobile, but that's only if you do the action.
You're right.
That's only if I do the attack, yeah.
Okay. Does a...
Oh, or I could swap it. Hang on. No, I'm going to swap it. I'm going to go down 40 feet, grab him, then use the reaction to teleport because that won't provoke the opportunity, and then use the rest of the movement.
That's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, cool. Okay, great. Then that happens. Let me just see if I can do anything. The teleport, I need to know. Is it a spell you're casting?
No, it's from Marcus.
No, it's Marcus.
That was an action. The teleport is an action.
No, he said in the chat it's a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction.
Yeah.
And it's not a spell.
It's a tale of a tale of the runaway, so it's a spirit thing, so it's not a spell.
It's like he's still with us.
In spirit.
Okay, no, that's fine.
In faith.
That's fine. It's going to be okay.
Hey, I've gotten at least one of us out of danger, maybe. We're 90 feet away from the evil blind woman. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. That's your turn. Marcus is dead. Kralis is up next.
Marcus is dead. Could you like say that with a little more respect, please?
Have you seen his screen? I think he's like... I don't know how much darker it can actually go.
Kralis will resolve now. He looks like his eyes glaze over, and then it's almost like he shakes this effect off. And what he does is he's gonna make a perception check real quick. Yeah, noticing that Scarlet and Hakari disappear or make their way away, he will sneer at you, Velendar, and then shift into the shadows, teleporting 60 feet in their direction, and then using his remaining 60 feet to move up to the two of them. Hakari, still relatively unconscious, is not his primary focus. He will instead focus on you, Scarlet, to which he will take an attack, which is a natural 20.
Yep.
For a total of 30. Which
Jesus
will
fuck
be...
M.
I'm sorry. Which will be 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Can I get you to make a Constitution save, please?
Well, that comes down to 6 because I'm raging still. And Constitution saving through. Yeah, okay. So that would actually be 26.
Oh, yeah, cool. You make that easy.
I get +7. I'm doing okay tonight.
Yeah, she's doing fine. It's gonna be okay. Cool. He will strike at you again. And he will use Flurry of Blows. To which the first attack is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
Sorry, let me just minus that off. 28, which will be... I'll let you do the halving. I'm just going to tell you what I roll.
That's right.
So that'll be 7 points of damage for the first one, and then attack for the second, which will be a 18 to hit.
Yep.
Great. Which will be 10 points of bludgeoning damage for that one. Is there anything else I can do with him? I created these sheets, I should know. No, there's nothing else he can do. Which brings us to Hakari. Now, Hakari, you're on 1 hit
0.
point? Or 0?
No, I think I'm at 0. Am I not?
You're unconscious again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll the death save for you. It's a natural 20. So you not only okay, but like you come back to 1 HP again.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them. Hakari will like blink awake in Scarlet's arms and be like, "I'm sorry. I thought this would have gone differently."
I told you not to fucking die on me.
I won't die.
Let's do it again.
I won't do it again. Can someone get Marcus?
Alicia's got him.
We need to leave. We need to get out of here.
I'm trying, but this person here is
Oh,
keeping
that
up.
guy.
Right there.
Do
Right there.
I get a
right there.
turn?
Yeah.
You're
Roll
not
and
going to
come
get
back?
your full turn. What you're
Okay.
going to get is 1 action.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna clench my fist and I'm gonna blast that mofo with a Fist of Unbroken Air, so I'll get a strength saving throw, please.
I wish I had loaded dice, okay? I don't have loaded dice. Do you know what I do have? This one dice from fucking Mithril Foundry, which keeps rolling real good this evening.
Send it back. Send it back.
No. What type of saving throw, sorry?
Strength save.
24.
Okay, that's all right. I don't know if it's all right. I'm so lost. Hang on. It's not... hey, half as much. That's not that bad.
Okay, cool.
So why am I rolling it digitally, bro? Okay, that's still... So it is 25 points of bludgeoning damage and then halved because he succeeded.
Oh, okay, so we round up, so half of 25
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
is 13? Yeah, 13.
Yes.
Cool. You see for the first time a bit of blood trickle from this man's nose.
I tried. I was trying to blow him away, but we'll get out of this. We'll be all right.
It's
And that's my turn.
It's Kaylin's turn.
Yeah.
Cool. He has to roll a Constitution saving throw.
He does. You're right. He did not roll good. He rolled an 8.
Does not save.
Cool.
Needs to roll a d6, please.
Okay. Which is 2.
Cool. He takes 2 more fire damage.
Cool. He's still on fire. He is, however, standing in front of you, Delphine.
Sure is.
And he is going to strike at you.
Bring it on.
For a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Great.
DM.
Hi.
DM.
Okay, hold on.
It's not super time sensitive, but I do need to know.
Yes, to answer your question.
Cool.
That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Sure. Um, 18?
Yeah, you succeed. You take half. So it's 6 points of poison damage with this one. To which there is a second strike that lashes out at you for a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, cool. This time, not as much damage, and you don't feel like a poison try and take you, but you do take 9 points of piercing damage.
Sure.
Which is going to be all he can do. Which brings us to you, Delphine.
Hi.
I don't like this.
Just a reminder where everyone is. I've got...
You got 4 people
Kaylin's right in
gone.
front of me,
You've only got
but I can still
Velendar
see
and
them.
Kaylin. Yeah.
And old mate is how far away?
Which
old
one,
mate who...
sorry?
The other C word.
Kralis with a
Kralis.
K.
Hey, okay.
Zapped off after Alicia.
Yeah, how far away is he?
60.
Okay.
Oh. Cool. No, he's 90. He's 90 feet away.
Cool. I can see Hakari
Yes.
with his 1 point of...
He's being princess carried. Yeah.
Cool.
Again.
She, as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
is going to cast Healing Word on on Hakari as 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just roll that for you, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 HP back. No, wait. Yeah. No, wait. Hang on. I rolled the wrong dice. Let me do this again. 7 HP back.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Anything's anything. None of us are clerics.
No, yeah, I'm gonna respec my entire class.
Yeah. Cool.
You're dealing with assassins. I'm so sorry.
It's fair.
It's okay. We'll just all die and we'll all make clerics. It's fine.
Yeah.
Take me down now, DM. See what happens.
Hot. Is there anything else you can do?
Yeah, I still have an action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to decide who to go for. If I want to throw a javelin at old mate, who's going after Hakari and Scarlet, or if I want to go with my longsword again in front of me. Why does my longsword have 2?
Because you can one-hand it and you can two-hand it. If you two-hand it, you do more damage.
Correct.
But I have a shield, so I guess I can only one-hand it.
If you're rocking the shield, then yeah.
Yeah, I have a shield. Okay, I'm gonna go after Kaelin again in front of me. With my longsword, just a general attack. Oh shit. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits.
Okay. That was a really good roll. And 11 damage.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you can do?
That's it.
Judge. Hey, thanks for raiding.
Hey, Judge. Thank
You've
you
raided
so
in
much
at a
for
real
raiding.
interesting time. We're real close to a hard finish, and we decided
Which
to
I'm
take
a little
on.
scared might go slightly over, which means we're probably going to have to yeet Lockie. But I don't want to. I'm talking like a 15-minute over. Okay. Top of the round. Mother Syra. The people before her, in her line of sight now, or not even line of sight, but is her closest vicinity is Velendar and Delphine. She will make her way towards you're not too far apart from each other, so initially neither of you are sure who she's heading towards before she looks at you, Velendar, and she says, I truly didn't think you would need any more lessons in your life, Velendar. And yet, here we are. And she will point her finger at Delphine, necrotic energy surrounding the tip of her finger as she casts Finger of Death at Delphine.
Whoa!
Fuck!
I will need you to make a Constitution save for me, please.
$18.
Meets beats in her favor because she is casting, which means Delphine, you will take 59 points of damage. Don't laugh, it's not funny.
Cool. So Delphine is unconscious.
Delphine, with Finger of Death, when you are knocked unconscious, you are instantly killed. And so as you hit the ground, this last surge of energy flows through your body. You will have one last action and final words. What would you like to do and say with Velendar being the only person nearby you now?
And Delphine has no idea that Velendar's the fucking reason that this is happening.
Now, let's not go throwing out fucking blame portions just yet.
She's gonna say to Velendar, I'm sorry I couldn't keep my oath and protect them. And she's gonna ask you to look after Honey. Who doesn't know that Delphine's dying?
Delivering a real hot letter right now.
Yeah.
And as this happens, you watch Velendar. It's not like a death you've witnessed before, because the people that you've cared about that have died before you have usually been at the hand of a blade or some sort of a weapon. You watch as the literal life force is just drawn out of Delphine. And there was no chance of even a struggle or a save. She's just gone. Completely lifeless, as if she didn't even have a chance to finish her sentence.
So, who hates Velendar?
At this point, with the death of someone at her hand, charged with all of this fucking power, Mother Syra raises her staff, pointing it in the direction of Hakari and Scarlet. All of this dark necrotic energy launching itself out in their direction. I will need you both to make a Constitution save, please. I hate it here.
The number of times I've received messages from Emily that have just been, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Go on.
Uh, 19.
22.
I'm just looking at both of your character sheets really quickly.
That's all right.
Okay.
Oh! I just realized I should have halved the necrotic damage I got at the start. That's all right.
I'm not sure it matters in this case.
No, it probably doesn't.
As this necrotic energy launches itself towards you, you both feel it overtake you, stop in your tracks, and hit the deck. You both, similarly struck by this offset of necrotic energy, have one final surge of action, because I can see both of your hit points. And final words, as the life is sapped from the both of you.
So what was the damage?
No, I'm not telling you. Sorry.
You go first, Lockie.
Hakari's last action. Let me look. He's going
Hakari,
to.
I'm gonna send you a message as well, just an FYI.
Oh, right.
But keep going.
Okay. He's going to reach to one of the tassels on his sash and pull it off. Hold it in his hand. And use a fist of unbroken air to fire it just away. And he'll say, I made a promise of all things in balance. Perhaps someday another version of me will finish this promise. And then I think he'll just try and embrace Scarlet.
Scarlet will basically wrap her wings around the two of them and just be saying in his ear, "Thank you for believing in me. I'm sorry I let you down."
You didn't. An angel will take us out this way, won't they?
Hopefully. I mean, some of us have wings. And she'll just like wrap the wings around tighter and basically just take his hand.
And these Amazonian women smile at you, and for a moment, Scarlet, one of them shifts into the form of your mother, Marisol. And there's a warmth that encompasses you. And it feels peaceful. Like the both of you are no longer in pain. Velendar.
Are you happy with yourself?
Yeah.
Alicia, you not perceiving this, I'm going to say. Holding Marcus's body. Making your way away to hopeful safety. Velendar. Give me 1 second. But in this moment, watching all of your friends fall, I want to know what you're thinking and feeling.
It's the exact opposite of the moment during the dance with Delphine, where he took a minute for this like 360 view of the group that he'd been with, kind of recognizing each of their strengths, just however briefly, and just the deep appreciation that he'd come to learn for each of them. Only this time, it's a grimdark fucking version of that. That's like time slows down. He will step back a little bit using burning a fucking bonus action to do if he needs to, and kind of stumble a little bit, find the venom lace dagger on the ground, kind of pick that back up. And as he's looking around, he can see the bodies in the dust, and he has a flashback to Marcus falling, and he can see the results of his absolute ineptitude in managing this situation, in his own irrationality and his own desire to just fight against this rage that was building inside of him from not being able to run in any direction and be safe. And he removes his ring of mind shielding, and internally in his mind he will turn his thoughts to his mother, and he will say, if you can hear this, you spider loving fucking bitch, I need a favor and I will give you anything to secure it. And then I think he'll fall in the dirt, a little bit disassociated, staring at the carnage around him.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you fall. There is a feeling in your mind, an almost tickle of satisfaction, but no verbal response. As Mother Syra approaches you, clutching your chin, tilting it up to her to look at her. You really shouldn't have done that. And her hand will trace the outline of your face before you fall unconscious. Darkness enshrouding you. Alicia, with no knowledge of the fall of your friends, or those charged with protecting, you get a decent distance away with Marcus before you grow tired. And you don't grow tired easy, but maybe it's the emotional weight of the fight you've just endured. What are you doing?
As I'm moving through the brush, a large plume of shadow erupts from my core, completely obscuring myself and Marcus as I carry them through the forest, ever away, not looking back, just continuing to move. And as I'm carrying him, my hands alight with an energy that mimics the light of the moon. And I look up to Amaryllis, goddess of the old that peers between the expanse of that shattered mirror. If you still hold me in good favor, if you have any love for a child of your own, for what the Shadowbinders tried to do to correct the mistake of so very long ago, please grant me this grace to save this soul who didn't deserve this fate. And I will put a level 2 Cure Wounds into Marcus.
This energy has like almost an additional pulse from it that like you watch the grass around you like move. We're not going to talk about what happens next, though. The rest of you that are alive, Velendar. And those of you that are dead. Those of you who are gone while you are, feel nothing. No divine. No spirits. No intervention. No balance. And you're not sure of the passage of time. That includes you, Velendar. Velendar, you awaken. The rest of you, except for Marcus and Alicia, who we will tackle next session, Scarlet, Hakari, Delphine, the three of you feel air rush into your lungs, unsure about what time has passed or where you are, because you included Velendar. None of you can see anything but darkness. And there's a moment where you question whether you're alive or awake. But as you consciously choose to exhale and look around in this complete darkness, as you blink in an attempt to clear your vision, it's still pitch black. You listen to your surroundings. You hear what sounds like a drip, drop, drip, drop of water in the distance. Almost like a tap that hasn't been shut off the entire way. Then footsteps. It's then that you all realize that you are kneeling. The feeling of cold stone beneath you. You're all confused as you attempt to kind of pull at your binds and stand. You notice your hands bound tightly behind your back, and you feel the burn of rope against your skin. As you all take a breath to reevaluate, a moment passes, but you, Velendar, feel a sharp point in the center of your throat. At first, you think it's a blade, but as a burlap sack is pulled from your head, a feminine hand tilting your chin upwards, you realize it's just the point of a long red painted fingernail. And as your eyes adjust, you look to your left and your right and you see 3 of your companions. Heads covered with this burlap material. This figure in an emerald green cloak pacing before you. Slowly, one by one, the burlap bags pulled from your heads. Scarlet, Hakari, Delphine. You are alive. And you are looking at a figure whose face is enshrouded in darkness. This pointed red fingernail still sitting at the chin of Velendar as she says, "Well, now that I have your attention, I believe we have some business to tend to." Delphine, as you hear these words, it's almost like you are struck internally with a feeling of dread. Something that you have not felt before. And all of the air is knocked from your body as a voice rings within your mind. And for this, we go to a very brief cutscene. Stick around, we'll be right back.
The winter calamity made way for your growth in spring, but it shall be your summer travels that shall pave way for the fall. And if you continue to ignore commands to halt the next winter, then the autumn hunting season shall be to cull the invasive weeds of spring. Hurry, little weed. If the clock ticks to herald the demise of your home, I will not allow it to talk again.
Heard it.
That message rings within your mind, Delphine. And all of you kneeling before the Chords Edge, or you're not even sure who you're kneeling before anymore, feel this almost suffocation as your vision clouds and darkens and swirls around you, and you feel like you are constricted and pulled out of this room entirely. And where you go, we'll find out live on our stage at 1 p.m. on Sunday at PAX.
Excellent.
How about that?
I'd like to give a really quick thank you to Warton Knight, Matt, for voicing
Incredible.
the spirit in which Delphine heard within her mind.
Good.
Noting that we have...
Excuse me, I'm not a little weed. I'm a big weed.
A big weed.
I'm a big weed.
Noting that we have passed our deadline, I want to really quickly go around and have everyone introduce themselves one more time and tell us your favorite moments of this evening. We're gonna start in reverse order with our first dead person, D20. Where can we find you? What was your favorite moment of the evening?
You can find me pushing up daisies at any place that the wonderful Alicia puts Marcus's body. I think my favorite moment was just the story of events, and then seeing Delphine coming charging to our rescue, regardless, knowing it was a fool's errand to do so. That's it.
Don't. Hey, Tammy, who are you? Where can we find you? What was your favorite moment?
Talera79, you can find me here or running Call of Cthulhu over on the Law Rights. I'm going to be slightly selfish and say that my favorite moment was a little death scene with Scarlet and Hakari.
That was really cute.
You wrapped your fucking wings around him?
It's beautiful.
So hot. It's real fucking hot.
It's amazing. It's wholesome. I loved it. It's pure.
Yeah. Speaking of Hakari, or Lockie, I should call you.
Whatever you want to call me. Hey, what's good? My name's Lockie. You can find me everywhere on the internet at MimicsDen or the MimicsDen on all the socials. I am the producer and dungeon master for Tales from the Luckweaver's Tavern, which is our podcast. It's a cozy tavern sim effectively run by a group of D&D players accidentally situated in like a cursed Appalachia sort of woods. If that sounds like your thing, come and listen. We are hammering through. We've got a fun partnership announcement coming out on Monday, which is really cool. I'm super excited. You can also find me at PAX as well, getting resurrected, probably at my therapist's office next week after what's just occurred this evening. Where else, dude?
What was your favorite moment?
Oh, dude. The collective crying we all hit when D20 just decided to beat us up emotionally. That was insane. And I would also like to be a little selfish and say the angelic embrace was very pure.
Yeah. Rin.
Hi. Ren_Vixen literally everywhere. I stream every day, 4 p.m. Maybe you'll find me here in the future. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, you can find me in other people's stuff, other people's things. My favorite part of this, genuinely, is one of my favorite things that you can do in a game, but it's very rare that you get to do it, is infighting in the party that makes the story better. I love that I have a relationship with Pro where I can just be like, hey, fuckhead. Right? And we're good, right? It's super fucking awesome. I love being able to have that. I love that I can feel safe in that with you guys, because I get really in my own head when I'm really mean. And I like that I can do that. Selfishly, because, you know, we all had cool moments. Remembering I had the gift of Delphine.
Clutch.
Because if I didn't
were gonna
remember
die.
I had that, I would have died.
Yeah, you were gonna die. Or potentially, like, the dice was gonna be the decision maker there. Like, it would have been a death save.
Like, rolling an 11 to trigger that was
insane.
Fucking nuts. That was the Hail Mary that I was praying for. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys are all great though. This was fun. This was really fun.
Promethean.
Hi, I'm Promethean. There's a 0 in it.
Everyone here
For
hates
how many
you.
people like you right now?
Listen, put that aside. Come and not like Delgrim tomorrow night for Radiant Shadows. And then brand new character who hasn't done any stupid shit yet on Sunday night, Enchanted Realms. Check those out. My favorite moments in real life are when Rin is mean to me. But in the actual game, genuinely, Alicia.
Say the name right,
Alicia.
man. Come on.
No, Alicia.
Thank you.
Making a bad decision worse. Loved the fuck out of it. Absolutely love that. Scarlet's death scene with the wings was truly fucking beautiful, and I love that. Thank you. D20. I said this today talking about Jasper's stuff. D20's mastery of using fucking OBS's virtual camera to fuck with everyone's head at any given moment is just fucking S tier. Lockie, Hakari is so cool. Like the coolest fucking dude. And it was
I said
very,
you get
very
one
cool.
favorite moment. What's going
No,
on?
I'm having all of them because the last of them was Delphine coming to everyone's rescue and absolutely immediately fucking Kalen up, just fucking pounding on him so hard. It
Do you
was
guys want to
really,
know
really cool.
how many hit points they all had left?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
please.
Kaylin?
I have one more, by the way.
Okay, go.
My last favorite moment is that
Actually, I'll tell you in mine.
is that brief moment of time where Emily was worried for a bit that her like big bad, who isn't really meant to be a big bad, but is the head of this fucking Assassin's Guild, was at danger of poisonous death from a dagger that had been dipped into a jar of spicy Bro and Co chilies, which is
Is that it?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. I love the shit out of you, but you're a fucking idiot.
I'm not the only one who can fucking do deep cut. You're not the only one who can do deep cuts.
Excellent.
You
You just
fucking
tried
nutter.
to chili her. Okay, that's excellent.
The whole thing was going to be, I was going to try and
was a
talk
psych
it down.
out.
Yeah, it was going to be a psych out attempt, but I guess it doesn't matter now. So
Okay, well, Salt.
Hi. I'm SaltQueenPlays. You can find me crying in my bed later tonight. You can also find me not causing as much heartache as these fuckers on Sunday.
Yeah,
with the
okay,
lunch
game on.
campaign.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, me and them are gonna make everybody real fucking sad. Get out of here.
I'm not doing it. You could also probably find me murdering Pro later for bringing this
On the
upon all
PAX
of us.
panel.
Yeah, you can definitely find me on the PAX panel. Apparently, I'll be alive. according to whatever just happened then. Look, favorite moment of the night was me and Britt DMing each other about how much
Are you both planning my death, my actual human death right now? Is that what's happening? Fuck you both.
Yeah. You should
Yeah,
probably
cool.
watch out. Hey, guess what? We're sharing a room at PAX.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I'm in danger.
I hope you don't sleep ever.
Oh no.
Good God. Hey, my name's Emily. I'm the GM, producer, chief executive, thirstmaster, and absolute murderer here at Hexes and Vexes. To share with you, Kaylin had 41 hit points left.
Fuck, I could have dropped him.
Kralis had 54.
Yeah, I feel like Kralis barely got touched.
Mother Syra had 68 still.
She's an old human woman. She should be dead.
Okay, cool. Speaking of death, I'm gonna raid someone who is in
You didn't tell us your favorite moment.
Oh yeah, my favorite moment? None of them. Because here's the thing. This was hard for me and I didn't like it.
You did real good at being mean.
But also, watching you all care about each other was real nice. Whether it was in or out of character. Like, that was genuinely a really nice thing for me as a GM. But hey, fuck me. Yeah, Britt was, like, pleading for Marcus's life, like, so hard. And I love the shit out of you, Britt, but it's
Hey, look, I'm gonna do my best. Whatever happens.
Yep. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid someone who is on a panel with me for let's roll for fucking a murder most arcane. We're gonna raid Andy tries streaming. And you'll get to watch us on the Sunday immediately after the Echoes of Divinity panel, where I will be playing
Actually, immediately? I need to
Yeah.
know this for reasons.
30 minutes after, yeah.
Okay, so the message I sent to everyone before about doing a thing immediately after, we're doing it in the middle of the panel. Come and talk to me before the Echoes panel.
Okay, great. So you'll be able to see me playing Dame Isolde Corvain during Let's Roll for a Murder Most Arcane, where it's I'm there with Barmy, I'm there with Gareth, I'm there with Andy, I'm there with Nellio, who's first time DMing at PAX. It's gonna be a fuck ton of fun. We did a playtest today, and like it was like solve the murder, and we were like, how do we grave rob this guy? So come hang out.
I approve.
It'll be really fun. Say hi to Andy. Be really kind. And until PAX at 1 p.m. on Sunday, we'll see you next
2
time.
weeks.
Have a wonderful evening.
Certainly
We
is.
love you.
You there?